Absolutely.
You got my full attention.
Hello and welcome, gamers and geeks, to another D&D session. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM, and I run games of Dungeons and Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server. Today, we're on the second ever episode of our brand new campaign, Twisted Tales of the Spire. And it's fun.
What?
Would the four of you like to let us know what your characters are all about?
Yes. Oh. This always happens.
After
Yeah,
you!
always
No, after
happens.
you! Go on.
I am Milzo Keenshade. I am a Mark of Sentinel Human Forge Cleric, and I am all based around, well, defense. That is pretty much it.
And you got a new arm.
Yeah, and I got a new arm. Also, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know, after a long rest, I've got the... Hold on, let me pull it up really quick. I've got Blessing of the Forge. At the end of a long rest, I can touch one non-magical object that has armor or a simpler martial weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna touch my plate armor and make it +1. Is that fine?
That's cool. Yep. That's what it's
Cool.
for.
Mm-hmm. So that is now me at 24 AC.
That's
fun.
ridiculous.
Absolutely.
Whoever
And
told
I've
you you
got-
could have plate armor at level 1 was clearly smoking something.
I thought it was chainmail.
Normally, yes, but all of you have got some sort of buff.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, I can't find a +1 plate anywhere.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, because
Oh,
using
okay.
D&D Beyond.
I found it.
Alright. So, who wants to introduce themselves next?
I am Yvette Ledufer, if I'm pronouncing that correctly,
You
which
are
I
not.
believe I am.
The blufferer. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the first name, that way I don't butcher French even more.
Blufferer.
This is an interesting group that I think we're going to stick with for a good while. I think it'll work out, hopefully. Well, we are kind of in like a blue coat and a cleric. I meant to make that sound like a rock in a hard place, but it didn't really sound the way I wanted it
I hear
to.
what you
But
mean.
yeah, I get the gist. Yeah. That's my intro.
Okay.
The cops are after me, right underneath their nose.
I'm Pietro Gerson,
Pietro Gerson. Yep.
an oil plasmid bard clockwork soul, and is still trying to figure out how my body works.
Mm-hmm. So,
Okay, and last but not least, I am Meisten Roger. I am a Dragonborn, and I'm a blue coat as well. I am part of the security forces of this city, and then I just happened to stumble into, a few odd characters. And I don't know where my story will take, but definitely excited to see where the story, the whole adventure goes to.
yay. Okay. So, what happened last time we played?
Well, we met at the event that transpired outside of Gepetto's house, right? Where there was an accident involving a mechanic, right? And so it happened that a creature or a thing was born from the whole thing, which will be Pietro Gerson. Afterwards, we were introduced to our beloved characters, Penelope and Milso, who were both knowing each other. It happened that Penelope was in a coma for a long time, a year, and due to an accident, and the rest of the story went to transcurrent to trying to get Pietro and Penelope, and some sort of citizenship, some sort of actual document that made them actual citizens. And from there, some of her memories triggered, and then she remembered that she had a fiance, and then we went that route. But it so happened that there was different parties that were opposed to that idea.
Yvette
and
didn't
then,
want to go to the top of the spire because of reasons.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a bit of
Right.
a scuffle in the lift, wasn't there? In the elevator.
Absolutely.
To help, but inadvertently ended up with the two of them fighting over the controls.
Mhm.
Yeah. And that
Which
ended up with the
an old-fashioned style elevator does not like.
So the elevator
Yeah.
really went whoosh.
When you try to make the gears go in two different directions at once, things tend to break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. You
Sure.
ended up in a plummeting elevator.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, we were through team effort, right? Through cohesion, we were able to succeed without much repercussions. Just one person lost an arm,
Yeah,
sadly.
Milzo lost his arm and his shield, yes.
It was in such a badass way, though, so I'm not mad.
Yeah. So I'm so sorry about that. But
I
now
don't
he
care. It
has.
was badass.
Yeah, it was badass, and now he has an arm that will open a lot of opportunity. And now, where we left the
Okay,
story,
fine.
we're back at Gepetto's house,
Mhm.
and that is it.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. So,
Mm-hmm.
um, those of you who watched episode 1 may have noticed that we're slightly retconning something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of Penelope having been okay, so the original concept for the Penelope character that I had forgotten or messed up was that she like everybody in the city who knew that she existed at all thought she has been in a coma for the last year or so, and she's just woken up. So her records have been changed to show that she is alive and well, that she's conscious and well, should I say.
Mm-hmm.
There were no records that she was ever dead. Because
We've basically met in blacked.
what actually happened was covered up by Gepetto and Milso.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, apart from that, everything happens exactly as it was described in the previous video, more or less. Any death certificates discovered were not Penelope's, but Yvette's, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Mhm.
That's why she was going back there to kind of try to stop the party from looking at those, because those are very suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
But I think at the very least, Milzo would have seen it.
Yeah.
And then maybe Velcro. I forget if you ever saw the certificate from what's it's called?
What's it called?
Jeez. I forget how the events transpired. I forget if you saw that original document, but if you did, then you would have seen the death certificate
Yeah.
too. That's just how
In the police department. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure the only ones that didn't peek over the registrar's shoulders were Pietro and Penelope, who then snuck off.
Mhm.
More than anything, Pietro just following Penelope.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, we're back at Gepetto's house. Penelope is sleeping. And is still asleep when you guys finish your own long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Gepetto comes out and tells you all that something has gone wrong with one of my projects. It's a delicate matter, but I need you to find me a new Class 3 servo motor.
What?
Would Milzo know what that is?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows who it's for as well.
Mm-hmm. Class 3? Oh,
it's fish! Shit!
Yay! Okay, well, I'm going to have to redo that now. I'd just come up with a perfect excuse for why you didn't wake up. But anyway.
Oh, wait, it works! Never mind.
Yeah. Oh, she woke up! Yay! Never mind. So.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Woo, we're all here. Awesome.
Yep.
So. Now,
So what is it going to be now?
So. While Gepetto's explaining that he needs the Class 3 servo motor, Penelope appears in the doorway. She recognizes her father, but she has no idea who these other people are. Gepetto looks down. Gepetto looks down and goes, "Oh, well, maybe we should get one anyway as a backup, but no hurry. Good morning, my love. Yeah. How are you feeling?"
Morning, Dad. Who is all these people?
All right, yes, of course. So, this dear chap is Milzo. He's been helping me around the workshop lately.
Greetings.
This is Sergeant Mayastan. He's a member of the local security forces. He's there was questions about your accident, and that's why he's here. Pietro is a fascinating specimen. He was brought to me having been created from a confluence of events in the gears just outside my workshop. And this lovely lady comes from the higher ranks of society. This is Yvette de Bluffero.
Oh.
She's one of our patrons, isn't that right, Yvette?
Curious onlooker, if you will.
Well, it's nice to meet you all. I'm Penelope. And she gets a little curtsy.
Okay. I would like to approach Gepetto and kind of whisper to him, is there something wrong with her?
She's been in a coma for the last year or so and has just woken up.
And as he says that, I say, no, that is, she woke up yesterday. What? Did she forgot or something?
I don't know what you mean. Clearly, she has only just woken up today. He looks at you meaningfully.
Okay. Roger looks at him and says, fair enough.
Like, why are you insisting yesterday didn't happen?
Of course yesterday happened.
Pietro it might be wise to be quiet and let the adults speak.
Agreed.
All right.
Hmm.
Agreed.
Yeah, Pietro kind of just slumps down a little, like kind of. Yeah.
Just salts. Just puddles.
Yeah. Just deflated.
So yeah, Penelope, you see Pietro turn into a puddle of oil with clothes in it.
Not like
Yeah.
straight up, but you know what I mean. Head's kind of just bleh.
Nevertheless, yeah. He's He clearly has some viscosity and lack of bones.
Yeah.
You don't have any bones, do you?
No. What? Don't. Not at all.
That's amazing.
What's a bone? Do you think I should have some? I'm going to go get some.
Yeah, I imagine Pietro would say something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to approach Milso
Mhm.
and also whisper to him and say, "Do you have any idea what's going on with her?"
Go along with it. I'll explain later.
My character says, "Fair enough." Again.
So, if you have some errands to run,
Well, what do people do?
Okay, well, that reminds me, I need to go back and check on my police department. I was absent all day yesterday. I'm pretty sure I have to submit a report of some sorts at the police barracks. So, Gepetto, I want to thank you for your hospitality. I slept in the corner on the hard, rough surface of the corner, but nevertheless, I've been in worse situations.
I'm sure you will appreciate a returning to a bed. I'm so sorry that I didn't have enough gurneys for all of you.
Yeah, you're fine, Gepetto. It's totally fine. I want to look at Pietro and ask him. So, and again, as I mentioned in the RP chat, my character talks like Patrick does. So you're just gonna have to imagine that I have an Irish accent. Okay.
I'm just imagining Patrick is saying everything you say.
I could do that actually. That could be funny.
So wait a minute. You're a stereotypical Irish policeman.
Yes, he has to. I mean, come on, he has to be like that. He has to be an Irish policeman, and it's cool. It's nothing bad. It's just I think it would match really cool the story.
You don't know Irish policemen like I know Irish policemen. Trust me.
What's
Yeah.
your impression of an Irish policeman? I'm curious.
Oh, the Garda are interesting, aren't they?
You know them best.
You usually find them around the corner stop at a donut shop, honestly.
Okay, so not too different from the American version. Awesome.
Just different accents.
They're somehow fatter than the American ones. Honest
Hey!
to God, plumpest people you will ever meet in your life.
Hey, stop that! Don't make me get up from my chair. You're gonna be in so much trouble if I do.
I'm getting tough here. Yeah, that's so funny. I turn around and I look at Pietro and I ask him, "Okay, so tell me, lad, what are you gonna do now?"
Okay, so tell me, lad, what are we gonna do now?
I don't know. What do people do?
As he says, yeah, I mean, as he says, what do people do? I tell him, well, they go out and do people stuff. You know, they have a job, and
Work,
maybe
eat,
some of them
pay.
have a family.
Work, eat, pay bills,
Yeah.
sleep, repeat.
Yeah. So yeah, I say that. Yeah, the work, eat, pay bills, and sleep. That's about it, or at least about what you can do in this city. Do you have any idea what you would like to do now?
Oh,
Get,
speaking of
get Pietro a job.
speaking of food, I am afraid I must take off to find suitable breakfast.
Okay.
I may
Well,
have to. I may have to go down to the forge as well to help around. They've been having more and more supplies coming in recently.
More supplies coming in
okay.
recently? Okay.
Well,
Let's.
That's good.
you have a interesting time with that. I will sorry, I'm just trying to think.
Yeah, so you need to go out and find somebody to feed on, don't you?
Yep, essentially. She's like I was half expecting somebody to be like,
Oh,
"Oh, wait, I want to come too." But you know, in the case that she does, you know that yeah, she'll basically say, I won't be more than a few hours, two at the most. Meet you back here. Ta-ta! And he just heads off.
Okay.
Mm,
Ah,
Pietro, if you want to get a job, do you know anything you're good at?
Um, I can perform or do track.
I I
Okay.
have a job at a local tavern playing music. We could go see if we can get you a job there.
Sure. Sure.
Okay.
That works.
but the rest of you, make sure that they're safe. As I'm sure you're aware, Sergeant, this isn't the safest of cities.
Yes, absolutely, Gepetto, or Mr. Gepetto. I will.
Doctor,
I will
please.
definitely, Doctor Gepetto. I will definitely overlook this too. Anyways, at some point I'm gonna have to go to the barracks, but a quick stop at the tavern wouldn't be so bad. I could get maybe a couple pints to be in a good mood for the rest of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Very well.
And off we go, I guess.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime,
Anthony, I typed something in the D&D campaigns
also
chat
he's
real
going
quick.
to walk over to Gepetto, quietly asking if there's any other materials he needs, preferably in a list. Well, you know what we needed. Those items aren't going to...
Pop up magically.
Well, if anything in her breaks, we're going to need replacements.
Mm-hmm.
So, the servo motors, the pumps, even the even the latex composite that was used to make her skin. We're going to need more of all of it.
Got it. I'll see what I can do.
We could also, I think, I want to use I want a more reliable memory unit.
Agreed. That would be. It would help with explaining some of the questions that might pop up.
Yes, and if things come to the worst, we can always switch them back.
Mm.
But yes, that
Right.
would be appreciated.
Got it.
Okay, so so you are overtly looking for a job for Pietro. Maestan needs to
Yes.
swing by the guardhouse and report in, and yeah, and Milso is also going to be looking for the supply list and checking in with the forge.
Yep.
But at the moment, Yvette is stalking through the gantries.
Yep.
And
Should I make a stealth check or?
yes, you find a worker that's welding one of the structural supports, or repairing one of the structural supports by welding a new piece of metal onto it. You can hear him mumbling to himself, "Damn these fucking rust monsters."
Yeah, she probably waits for the right opportunity for him to be distracted before going in for the kill, essentially.
Okay. Are you going to say anything to him, or are you just going to pounce?
Nah, she's just going to pounce. She is a bit hungry, and she's not looking to pull any sort of punches, you know?
Okay. Roll to hit with advantage.
And that's gonna be just 5 for a bite.
Well, not. You don't go. You can't bite right away. You got to.
Oh yeah.
You got to grapple first.
Yep, that's an 18. He's grappled.
Mm-hmm. Then you can bite. Well, he's going.
Okay.
What the fuck?
With advantage because so and so, and then I shall
Damage.
It's a d6 plus 3 plus 2 d6. Just like no, not that. Accidentally typed in like fucking binary or something, some crazy code. D6 plus 3 plus 2 d6. Nice. Oh wait, forgot sneak attack, which is another d6. If
Don't
that
think
matters.
you have to.
That's 13 points of damage.
He dead.
Yep. And then she'll look around for somewhere to hide him.
Let me check something. What's your passive perception?
Not very good. It's a 10.
Okay. Yeah, that's not great. So when you hear a voice saying, "Leave it," you have no idea where the voice is coming from at first.
What? She kind of looks around like, what the? A little panicked because, wait a minute, if somebody sees her, she could be in big, big trouble.
Don't panic. You and I are friends. Or, at least, you have been a friend to me.
Who are you? Show yourself.
A figure in workers' overalls steps forward, but they are deathly pale. Their eyes are pointy, their head is bald, and their teeth are sharp. I'm grateful for the man you left me yesterday. You take their blood. I take their flesh.
What kind of vampire consumes flesh? I thought...
I'm no vampire.
It doesn't concern me what you do with the corpse. As long as you're quiet about my affliction, then we have no problems.
Trust me, I don't want anyone to know either. We have a good thing going, you and I. May I have the body?
It is yours.
And he A overly long, bright red tongue lolls out of his mouth as he begins tearing the flesh from the corpse and consuming it in great, in bloody chunks.
Yeah, she kind of looks at him with an eye of suspicion. You know, I know, it's just a joke. You know, like she's not sure what to make of this whole thing. On the one hand, yeah, that's a good way to dispose of a body, but on the other, is it possible that he could be? She has a sneaking suspicion that it may be connected to the same family that infected her, but at the same time, maybe not. You know, like a lot of things are going through her head. Like, well, what if he works for them? You know,
You're wondering this as he's tearing apart a corpse in front of you.
I mean, she's inured to this kind of violence.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's mostly just her own thoughts of just yeah.
He's chewing on entrails right now, and you're almost like, I wonder if he's up to no good.
Yeah, she doesn't care about the worker, of course. She cares more about herself and what his affiliation is.
Can I really trust this man?
Yeah,
AFK
essentially. I mean, for a vampire, or at least a seemingly vampire, seems like an okay person on the surface, as far as vampires go. Yeah, but even still, like she's, you know, I mean, like they don't tend to get along with each other even then, and that's kind of also what's happening.
Out of character, does anybody know what he is?
I thought I've. Oh,
No idea.
well,
But I mean,
Like, when you were
I want to know.
when you were describing his appearance, I'm like, okay, that sounds like an Nosferatu.
Eh.
But with that tongue, I don't know.
I don't know either, but my first thought was reaching for Among Us or something because of the
Among Us.
tongue.
Um,
Long piercing tongue that tears things apart.
It's not the tongue that does the piercing.
Is he a ghast or a ghoul?
He is a ghoul.
Alright. Yeah, she's probably not very familiar with like the kinds of undead that there are, but just after a minute of just kind of watching this
Spectacle.
yeah, the spectacle, she gets going, not wanting to stay in one place and being, you know, risk being caught.
Fair.
You know, heads back to the shop to try to, you know, meet up with the rest of the party if they are still there.
Okay.
You know, and just trying to clean any excess of blood off of her.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, because she is a messy eater.
Which she appreciates. But yeah. Do you have prestidigitation?
No, she
Might want to learn that.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot in terms of spells. Maybe someday, but she does have the handkerchief, and you know, it's mostly like around the mouth. But that's probably not gonna last super long.
Okay.
It's your turn, Pete.
Sure.
Yeah.
I gotta think. Eventually, it's gonna smell rank.
Yeah, she's probably gonna clean it out sometime and just.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway. So, the party have left Gepetto's on the way to the market square where the tavern and everything is, yes? And, of course, where the guardhouse is, too. It shouldn't be too hard for Yvette to catch up.
Yep.
Although your perception is not great. What's your survival like? How good are you at tracking?
My passive survival, 8.
Okay, you might want to roll.
2.
Fucking hell. Alright.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so you're going back to the shop and asking Gepetto where they went.
Essentially, yeah.
And he would tell you that they were headed to the tavern where Penelope used to sing. And I'm not sure how that's gonna go.
Yeah, she's gonna try her best to follow the directions to get there.
Mm-hmm. You know the tavern. It's the same one that they went to yesterday.
Oh, alright, yeah, so that'll be pretty easy to get to. Gotcha.
I would say, because my urgent feature, they're actually fairly fast.
The who's fairly
But no,
fast?
no, except that it with my background, the urchin background,
Oh yeah, but
you know, the patterns and flows of cities.
yes,
But that's just urban sprawl.
but the rest of the party aren't going to be able to follow you through the access tunnels and gears that you can shortcut through. So,
Fair enough.
if you want to travel with the party,
Then yeah, I would be traveling with the party.
if you ever have to go anywhere alone, though, you can get there a lot faster than the rest of the party. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. Anyway. Town Square. Does the is Milso going to? Are you all going to split up and do your own thing, or are you staying together and visiting each place?
Would you mind doing mine a bit later? Sorry, I gotta get up and do something really quickly.
Okay, no worries.
Thank you.
It might be a good idea to split up so we do it faster. Nothing bad's gonna happen to me and Pietro in a tavern.
Hmm.
Yeah, because nothing bad ever happens in a tavern.
Hmm. If you're sure.
Yeah, the tavern's safe.
Hmm.
I know it like the back of my hand.
All right. Lead the way.
Yes.
Maeston, are you? Yeah, Vet, you haven't caught up yet.
I'm sorry. I thought I was. Yeah. Okay.
No.
Sorry. My apologies.
No worries. Maeston, are you going to the guardhouse, or are you sticking with Pietro and Penelope for now?
I was gonna stick with Pietro and Penelope, as I promised
That's a good idea.
Dr. Gepetto. And then afterwards, if the chance, of course, allows me to, I was gonna head to the guardhouse and report and fill my report. So I'm sticking with them.
Sounds good. All right. So, the three of you went to the tavern, and to Penelope's surprise, the name has changed, the interior decor has changed, even some of the structure of the tavern has showed signs of being altered.
What happened to you?
She says, "What happened here?" I say, nothing really. I mean, you know, holidays here.
It's so much different.
What has changed?
Its name, some of the decorations. It looks so different.
How did it look before?
You just need to describe how it looks in actually really great detail.
like she was there yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I remember being there yesterday. Even though I didn't need to keep my job, I still kept it. Atlas always told me I should quit, but I still wanted to keep my job. I liked performing for the people. And now it's just different.
Well, I'm sure you will get used to it.
The
And I guess she says that Pietro will be next to us, and then we head to the counter at the bar, and then we ask whoever's serving about any job openings.
what kind of job openings, like officer? I mean, you don't seem to be the kind of person who would be looking for work.
Oh, it is not for me. Is it a male that is attendant, a bartender?
It's a lady.
Oh, it's not for me, madam. It is actually for my I don't know what he would be, but
Your
he
ward.
is
Your ward, remember?
right. He's my
Because
ward.
when they filled out the paperwork,
Right.
you listed
Right.
yourself as their legal guardian.
Right. But Roger's still confused. I mean, he's still trying to assimilate this idea into his head, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess he's okay. My ward. Yes, he. Funny enough, you know, he was just born yesterday. And I know this may sound very, very strange and not really like something that will make him more hireable, but he has some potential in him, okay? And he said he wanted to perform. So I was wondering if you could maybe help me with that.
Perform? Well, that's a damn shame. I was hoping you'd be somebody more capable. We've
More capable?
Alright. So the pumping machines down in the cellar have gotten themselves infested with steam methods. We can't get near the machines to shut it down and repair the escaping steam, so more of the little bastard things keep spawning.
So you want us to take a look at that?
If you could take care of the problem, then I'd be more than happy to take a proper look at your ward's application.
Okay. As she says that, I look at Pietro and say, "Hey lad, this is your only chance to maybe get a job around here. So, would you say that we go and check that out?"
Okay.
Okay. And then I would look at Penelope and I say, "Lady, this could be dangerous. I recommend that you stay up here, but you feel free to come with us if you wish."
I've dealt with steam methods before. She's just gonna cross her arms and kind of roll her eyes.
Fear me, for I am the mighty Noodle.
Hi Noodle, you're not in this game.
You don't think this place has gotten infested before? I remember having to. They were so annoying. Firebolt. They are annoying.
Okay.
What?
Fair enough. Then feel free to come with us.
What is a steam thing?
They're these little annoying elemental creatures made out of steam.
At least they don't take too long to put down, though.
They don't really.
As she says that. Then I see Milso walking through the doors.
Well, he was
I'm
he
guessing.
was with you the whole time.
Oh, he was with us the whole time, and
But-
then I look at Milso, and I would like to ask him, Milso. Well, if Penelope's coming, I'm guessing you're coming as well, right?
But Yvette catches up right as you're about to do this.
Okay. Will Yvette catch up to us?
Yeah, she comes in through the door right as you're preparing to go down into the cellar. She doesn't know why you're going down into the cellar.
Hey, where are you going?
Stealing some steam methods.
Yeah.
Annoying little bastards.
Shouldn't be too much of it. Shouldn't be too big of a deal.
Steam methods? I'm just assuming that she hasn't really had to deal with them before.
Annoying wee
Being in the high
bastards.
city.
Annoying wee bastards of elementals. At least they're light work.
Yeah, the upper city is better maintained, generally speaking.
Yeah.
But yes.
There's an infestation in here whenever a pipe bursts. And most people are too afraid to deal with them. I remember it was always my job.
I see. Perhaps you need some help then.
Before we go down, I could at least help out with this a little bit. Melzo is going to use Bless and target Yvette, Velcro, and Pietro. Is that fine?
His character's not called Velcro.
Oh shoot! Sorry.
But you I mean,
Just call him
he
Sarge.
blessed me.
Just call him Sarge.
Yeah, he's going to
Sarge.
target Sarge, Yvette, and Pietro.
Okay. So each of you
It's
can add a
plus.
D4 to your next attack or saving throw. Every
Hell
time.
yeah!
I always have
Hell
mage
yeah.
armor up. Penelope is going to actually, while he's doing that,
Mhm.
she's going to cast Aid on herself, Pietro, and Yvette.
Isn't Aid? Wait, hold on.
Got it.
Aid gives 5 extra HP.
Oh, Aid's nice. I do
yeah,
love
that's
Aid. That is a good spell.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we know you love AIDS.
Oh!
I knew she was gonna say that. I knew she was gonna say that.
Come on!
Okay.
He was walking right into it.
Yeah, I wanted to make that joke too.
Melzo is actually no, that wouldn't work. Never mind.
Just a second level Aid, right?
Yes.
Okay.
She's
I'll
my
add
master.
that. 5 HP.
Oh,
1 second, I really got to go do something real quick. If we start initiative, just put me in last. I don't care.
No.
That's
We'll
fine.
wait for you to get back. It's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hi, Toby. How you doing?
I think to Pietro, something like this, steam equal hot.
Well, yeah, I'm about to describe the setting, but I'm waiting till Fish comes back.
No worries.
Anybody got a funny joke to say? Maybe even like a little quip, a line from a movie, maybe.
Why was the washing machine laughing?
I don't know why.
It was taking the piss out of the knickers.
Ha ha ha! Hoo hee hee. It's funny.
Just tell that. I can tell there's no energy behind that one.
What? It was the big funny moment, huh? You didn't like the joke? You didn't laugh? Well, I did. I thought it was hilarious.
Did you? Did you?
Yeah, kinda, sorta,
No.
maybe. See, he's laughing. He thinks it's funny. So, mission accomplished.
Your reaction is funny.
Yeah.
Your reaction is funnier than the joke.
See, I therefore made it funny. By technical, I made the joke better with my commentary.
When is Fish getting back?
Two nuns were riding their bicycles down a cobbled street. One of them says to the other, "Ooh, I've never come this way before." And the other says, "Yeah, it's the cobbles."
What? I genuinely didn't.
I've never come this way before.
Oh, okay, I see. I'm not sure why you'd put something like that there, but okay, if that's what it gets you going.
The cobbled street. I'm bouncing on a bicycle. The
Oh, okay.
seat
I
against
see.
They're on a bike.
Gotcha. Yeah, I understand. Alright, yeah, so because it's bumpy. Alright.
Yeah, it's because it's bumpy! For fuck's sake.
Oh, now I get the joke. It's a sex joke.
Yes.
Oh, that makes sense.
Everything's a sex joke eventually.
Knock knock.
I'm excited. Okay, who's there?
Isabel.
Isabel who?
Isabel not working? I've been standing here for ages. Yeah.
What about you?
So dumb.
Quill, do you have any jokes?
Come on, Quill, let's hear some of the jokes.
Why did the mechanic need to go to the toilet?
Go on.
Why?
Why?
Because it had the runs. I'm sorry. That was the best I could do on top of my head.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did the mechanic?
Hey.
Why does the mechanic sleep under his car?
Why?
He likes to get up oily in the morning.
Why?
Hey, is your refrigerator running?
No,
Why?
that you messed that
Well,
up.
you better go catch it. But really, check though. It could be running. That's expensive.
God damn it! Now you're gonna get me to check. Hold on.
Oh god, it's gonna be comedic if he comes back and he realizes that his fridge is gone. I tried to warn him.
Mm-hmm. Noodle, do you have a
He's
joke?
making a break for it. Go, go, go!
Excuse me.
Of course.
I'm back.
Yay!
I'm gonna go grab some food. I'm sorry.
For fuck's sake!
No! God damn it!
Stop delaying
Why?
the encounter! Fuck!
Why didn't you do that when I was gone?
I was trying to, but everyone was making jokes.
So you have
You
to
could have
stay-
just said, I'm not in the mood I'm not in a joking mood. And then you could have stomped away to go eat.
I was in a joking mood though.
Mute! Mute!
Oh,
Then
yeah.
do a jig and run away. I don't know.
Okay.
Should we just start and just have Milzo come in whenever?
An elf, a human, and a goblin stumble upon a magical slide with a pool at the bottom. There's a brass plaque on the slide that says, "Whatever you call out while you're sliding down will appear in the pool at the bottom." Okay?
Okay.
So the human climbs up the slide, slides down, and says, "Ale!" And sure enough, he splashes in a pool of ale at the bottom and is having a whale of a time. When he gets out and insists that the other two try it, the elf climbs up, slides down the slide, trying to maintain as much decorum as possible, and says, "Wine!" And they land in a pool of elven wine at the bottom of the slide. And they thoroughly enjoy themselves, stagger out of the pool, and tell the goblin he's got to try it too. So he climbs up the slide, whizzes down the slide as fast as he can, yelling, "Whee!"
Oh!
Oh, that's great.
Oh!
I'm back for real this time.
Okay, cool.
Actually, hold on.
No! Don't you dare!
I'm just messing.
Okay, good. Alright then. So you all step down into the cellar and it's like a freaking sauna in there. It's dark and you can barely see anything between the dim light and the fact that the place is full of steam. And of course it's also really warm. Pietro would probably be feeling a little more liquidy than normal.
It's like feel strange.
It feels strange.
I don't know how else. I don't know. First time he's experienced this.
I was teasing you. It was the way that you said strange.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know that somewhere in this steam are steam methods.
Can I make a... Oh, sorry.
Are you going to roll initiative?
Oh.
What, dude?
Yeah,
I was just gonna ask if I could roll perception to see if I could see them.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's what I was gonna do. That's what I was gonna do. Yeah.
Yeah.
By all means.
15.
God damn it, Penelope.
Just
I guess I'll give it a try too. Just a straight D20. 8, nope.
I rolled the best.
Yep, Milso has the best chance of seeing the movement in the steam, but since it is steam and there's steam, you see like
we all steam for ice cream.
You see like a glimpse of a face, the impression of a brief impression of a claw, the fluttering of a wing from moment to moment, but you don't make them out clearly. Roll
Careful. They're here. I rolled a 9. How am I going to roll with disadvantage and a -1 and I'm still higher than 2 other members of the party?
What?
I don't...
For initiative?
Yeah, for initiative.
Same!
Wait, what? Didn't you already roll initiative?
Did
I was rolling an perception.
that was all
like
perception.
everybody else.
That was everybody's perception.
Oh,
5. That's...
So everything after 3 will be your...
All not slouches when it comes to initiative.
Need a couple more rolls.
I already rolled my initiative.
So my 14.
Yeah, I rolled
My
mine.
14 would be my perception, I guess.
Wait, Patrick. Oh, I see. So your 15 was your 15 or the 9 your initiative, Patrick?
The 15 was my perception. The 9 is my initiative.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, and then
I rolled perception the first time, so 14. Do I see anything?
you also, like Milso, see vague shapes in the steam, but not much more. So Penelope, I believe, yes, goes first with a 22, followed by Pietro on 17, and I think the next highest might be Milso with a 9.
The 9.
Followed by Yvette.
Yep.
And Sarge. And finally the steam methods.
Huh. Who left? Oh,
Noodle.
Just a noodle. Yeah.
Fair enough. Is mist flammable? Is steam flammable?
Steam is not flammable.
No,
It's
just-
water.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll just
it's a
be
vapor.
careful, alright?
Yeah. Don't you dare expect to be able to ignite shit.
It's a sauna in here. You're all sweating.
Yeah.
I don't notice anything.
No.
I'm sweating.
Yeah.
I don't think a Yvette would either. Maybe.
All right.
Yeah, it's very partially melting.
Poor Milzo is taking fire damage in his plate armor.
No, it's not that bad.
It's just almost multiplied by the fact that he's wearing plates.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's probably going to be chafing. Penelope, what would you like to do?
The steam rises, right?
Yes. But
And
since it's still coming out of the pipes, it may be rising up out of the cellar, but the room is getting refilled with steam at the same rate that it's escaping.
no, I mean, there's a very good chance where if I were to army crawl, I could go under the steam.
Okay.
Since Penelope has been down here before, and I was saying that I was basically just trying to say her levels came from dealing with steam methods
Okay.
in her tavern. The first thing I imagine the first thing she know to do is they had to close it or else more will keep coming. So since I have mending, I was hoping I could army crawl under and mend the hole closed.
Problem is, mending takes a minute. You'd
Yeah, it's not an action.
You'd be doing that for 10 rounds of combat.
Okay, then I can do something else with what I have.
Cool.
Can I her dress is, can I tear some fabric off my dress and start just like using a quick fix, wrap it around tight? So the steam stops and like the steam can actually start clearing and we can start seeing these little bastards.
Fair. Okay. So, make a strength check to tear a strip of cloth off of your dress.
Can I use my dagger to help me then?
Yeah, if you want to
Just
attack,
really-
if you want to attack your dress, go for it.
I would much rather attack the dress because I have a much more likely chance of hitting the damn dress.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Cool. You cut a strip of fabric from the dress with your blade. It's sharp enough to do that without having to make a check. But tying it, making a tight seal with this strip of fabric around the ruptured pipe, that's going to require a dexterity check.
I can do dexterity.
Cool then.
Okay. What's your dexterity, you little shit?
+3.
+3. Penelope, I swear to God. Don't make me start insulting you like I do everyone else.
Police, I swear to God.
Do I have anything, any reactions I can change that?
You're going to have to try again next turn.
Oh wait, do you have bless?
Ooh.
No, I don't have bless because Patrick.
I'm sorry, I was focusing on the melee characters.
Alright.
Plus, bless only affects attack rolls and saving throws.
Yeah, you're right.
Not skill checks.
Not ability checks. Yeah.
Pietro!
Hello.
Your turn, what do you do?
I heard a mention of pipes, so I'll say in a different direction to the party to, avoid, splash damage. I'm go ahead and use Cone of Cold. Ray of cold.
Ray of frost.
Ray of frost.
Just into the room.
I don't know. Pietro doesn't fully understand, but he knows steam is hot. Steam hot.
So you're going to try and cool down the steam with a ray of frost. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
I like.
Are you going to try and avoid hitting Penelope?
Exactly. That's the idea. I'm trying. That's what I mean by turning in a direction that would avoid the rest of the party.
Right. Well, it's not an AoE spell anyway. It's a ranged spell attack. So, I want you to make a d20 plus 5 with disadvantage. Because you can't see what you're aiming at. $15!
Nice.
Very nice.
Very good, very nice.
1d8.
Oh yeah.
3 points of damage to a steam method. Well done. First blood.
Oh my god, I got that right!
Oh, you forgot to add the 1d4.
1d4 to hit?
Yeah,
still made
Doesn't
it.
matter. Doesn't matter.
I know. Doesn't matter, but still.
Yeah, I'm gonna still keep it, because, you don't have to use them the first time.
Yep, it's
I know.
concentration as long as you got it up. Yep.
Yeah.
Milzo, what do you want to do?
Okay, Milzo remembers where he saw the outlines of the steam methods, right? Or of one of them at least.
They're kind of fading in and out even, so it's still going to be...
Although, isn't the one that is frozen?
He's not frozen.
No, got cold, slowed down.
They are reduced by 10 feet, yes. But...
And would that help with making him at least a level of visible?
Okay. Let me explain the mechanics going on here. Mephits have the ability to innately cast the spell Blur on themselves.
Fair enough.
So you're going to have disadvantage to hit them.
Alright, so don't use to
Fair
hit
enough.
spells, got it.
You can use to hit spells, but it'll be disadvantage.
Yeah. Milzo is going to move up to where he last saw one of the steam methods. Preferably if he saw two of them relatively close to each other.
Wait, I actually have a question. I just looked up the concentration spell. Shouldn't that specific method make a concentration check? They're still casting it.
It's innate, isn't it?
But it's only once per die.
And it's concentration. I'm sorry, Anthony, if I'm ruining things.
You're right. Okay. So that's actually a good way of showing that. Okay, 19. So it's still concentrating.
Yeah.
Because it was only... It would be a DC 10. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Milzo is going to move up to where he last saw some of the one or two of the Muppets, and he's going to use Burning Hands.
Burning Hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, most of the case in this city would probably be made of metal.
Yep. You're just going to make the room hotter.
Just gonna make the room hotter?
The methods are immune to fire damage.
Oh, thank you
Wait,
for that.
what?
Rookie mistake.
That's a bit.
I probably should have mentioned that.
I thought they were immune to being poisoned.
Both.
Oh, no. Damage immunities, yeah, fire and poison. Yeah.
You're not supposed to be looking up the stat block. That's metagaming.
That's cheating. You can't do that.
That's
Sorry,
why
guys.
I kind of thought in the logic of Pietro, and Pietro would at least understand something like steam.
Yeah, cool it down. That makes more sense. Yeah, rather.
Either way, I was gonna cast Fire Breath next, so even with the whole help, I was gonna do the thing that they're immune to. Sadly enough.
Well,
So now Milzo's mistake has helped you out. That's fine.
Yep.
Yes, absolutely.
That is the end of my turn.
Yvette.
I'm gonna get angry.
Rage.
Yep, rage, and I'm gonna
Blood
try
fury.
to, blood fury, essentially,
Yeah.
and just try to rush one of these guys. And actually, I should ask about this now. So, can I dual wield with my claws? Is that something I
No.
can possibly do?
I know
Okay.
it's stupid. I know, but rules is written. Natural weapons are not considered a light weapon. It's stupid.
Aw.
That is really
You
stupid.
can change that, Anthony, if you want to home.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
suppose-
could. Technically, you have
Alright.
the power as DM.
It would be so
You got the
awesome.
touch. All right.
It would be so cool.
What is it that you're asking to do?
Dual wield claws.
So he wants to make a claw attack as an action and as a bonus action.
Yep. Oh wait, no, I can't because I raged. Never mind. Sorry, I just realized that fact.
Mhm.
So just
Well-
want a claw attack. Sorry about that,
Yeah.
but just for future.
Mhm.
So that will be D20 plus 5. No
Yes.
advantage.
Disadvantage, in
And-
fact.
Oh, disadvantage.
But
I'll roll
are you
again.
attacking recklessly, or do you not have reckless yet?
I don't have reckless yet. That comes at level 2.
Okay, so
10.
it's a 10, which hits
Oh, it does hit. Nice.
2d4 plus 3.
Yep. 4 plus 3, just slap right into him.
7 points of
You know.
damage. Okay.
Oh wait, that'd be 9. Sorry, because of
Why?
rage.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
9.
You guys want to hear a little fun fact about the vampire-like raised Dehampiers that I had learned in a different game?
Go on.
Sure.
Technically, you can bite and gain blood from an elemental. If you read it, it says undead and constructs. So
Yeah.
you could bite a fire elemental, melee, and
With-
suck blood out of a fire elemental.
With Damphia,
Listen.
yes. But
Yeah,
Hold on.
I don't think it'd be a good idea for Yvette to do that in front of you guys. I think.
No, I'm just mentioning something stupid.
Yeah. That is stupid.
Elementals don't have blood.
We
They
love-
should not.
We love D&D, but sometimes it's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Also concentration.
Anywho.
Ba-ba-dum.
Sarge.
Yes. What can I see?
Steam. You can see Steam. And you can see
Okay.
that your allies are hitting things that are barely visible.
Okay. Can I
Um,
see anything barely visible?
You know roughly where these methods are. You can swing your sword and you're probably going to hit one.
Okay. Well, I would like to swing my sword at any of them. And
D20 plus,
yes,
D20 plus 5 space DIS.
plus 6 because of the whole thing with the. You remember?
Plus a D4 for the bless.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Oh, but yeah, yes, your great sword is magic now, so it's a plus 6.
and a disadvantage, right?
Yes. So D20 plus 6 plus D4 DIS. Okay. Let me.
Did I do it wrong? Did I do it wrong? I
Yeah.
thought I did.
And came in funny.
You do this last. You do this last.
Okay, you do this last. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, guys. I've been using D&D and Beyond these last few days, so I'm rusty.
Yeah.
It's making my life easy. So
Let me show you what the formula should look like, more or less. Oh, except it should be an exclamation. Sorry.
We stayed up with you so late one night, Velcro.
There we go.
What?
Hey! Oh, and I forgot the plus D4 from Bless.
Yeah, but you hit
Whoops.
anyway. You hit anyway. You're fine.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I should remember that for future reference.
Anyway. Maya Stan hits. How much damage do you do with that sword?
You're saying this like this is a really important sword, and I'm just wondering what the fuck he has now.
Anybody who happens to be looking in his direction. Let's see, actually. Who's got a good passive perception?
I've got 15.
Not me. You
Not
wanna
me.
know my passive perception? That'd be fat 10.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
mine's like an.
Yeah,
I
you're
not
at
18.
Okay, so Pietro and Milzo would see that his sword has...
Actually, DM, sorry for interrupting you. I would like to, because I have great weapon fighting, I would like to reroll 1d8. 1d6, it was a 2.
Reroll
and,
the 2, yes. Yes. But that sword has a name engraved into the blade, doesn't it?
It does.
Yes.
So it would be 14.
It would indeed be 14. Okay. And I need to do con saves for each of those that took damage. Ooh. One of them failed. Oh, okay. So, because the previous one failed, the one that Yvette hit failed. Actually, you would have been able to attack that.
So no more disadvantage.
That one at least, was no disadvantage. And that one goes down when Maestan hits it too. So, and now the steam efforts get to do something.
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
What?
You just let us be paranoid. Do your attacks.
Could you all make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh, shit. I'm fucked. Completely fucked.
Will Bless affect us? So it only works
Yeah,
once, right?
you'll get a plus 1d4 to your dex save.
Yeah.
Okay, I will. Okay.
Oh, I rolled an 11.
I mean, we're speedy.
I'm the opposite of speedy.
I need to do more.
God damn it! I likely failed. I got an 11.
You know,
Oh,
I'm,
nice.
I'm just gonna roll my concentration saving.
Nat
throw.
20, baby.
Hold on.
Woo.
That 24 is my concentration saving throw.
You likely had to make one either way, even if we did pass.
You each take
Yep.
4 points of damage.
Oh.
We all passed?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, nice.
God damn it.
Right, there we are. I
Let's
think
take
that's us.
poggers.
That's pretty decent.
Ah, my.
Okay. And
What type of damage is it?
fire.
Pietro, you take 8, don't you?
Oh,
You're-
Oh
right.
yeah, because you're vulnerable.
Damn,
Oh.
she
I'm
sabotaged
sorry.
him.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. You guys
Yeah,
know I'm
Oh my goodness.
Probably when the attack hit, you guys probably hear a bad bubbling hiss coming from Pietro.
That doesn't sound good.
Okay.
Exciting. Fire hot.
Yeah, we should probably take care of that.
Let's have each of you. So starting with Penelope.
no.
Do. 10 and 9. Do either of those hit?
No, those fail.
Okay.
Oh my god, they can't hit me without a nat 20.
Pietro. 16 and 14. Do either of those hit? Both of them do, don't they? Uh-oh.
Are we gonna lose our ooze friend?
I hope not.
Am I within 5 feet of them?
You're probably all in close quarters. Why?
Silvery barbs.
No, I've got an idea.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
which-
saying silvery barbs.
Alright.
On the 16 or the 14?
16, and I'm gonna give myself advantage.
Okay. If they both hit still, I'm going to use my reaction.
The
11
11
hit?
does not hit, so only the 14 hits.
Alright, I won't use my reaction then.
Okay. So, it is only 1d4 plus 2d4 of fire damage, because that gets doubled. 8 points of damage to Pietro.
But
Ow.
Uh-oh.
And 2 more methods attack Milzo.
Without a nat 20, they can't hit me.
One of them hurts themselves.
There's a lot of these little buggers.
Yeah. And Yvette.
You know, Yvette, our hair is probably getting really frizzy right now.
Yeah, she's probably very annoyed. Especially at that one hitting her. With
Wait,
that
does synthetic hair get frizzy? I don't know this.
Well, oh shit. Yours would actually probably uncurl, because if it's some sort of plastic-like material, as it heats up, it would lose its it would become softer, and it would probably become straighter. But anyway,
With fire damage, her hair would probably melt.
this is also true.
Yeah.
Okay, so Yvette takes 6 points of slashing and fire damage.
She probably just hisses, but
And-
resistant.
But one of the methods takes 2. And
Yeah.
finally,
Oh, I'm not resistant to fire
Oh,
damage.
wait.
though.
What? Actually, DM, sorry for interrupting you. Was the initial damage when the methods exploded, was that fire damage?
oh shit, I forgot that. Yeah, they explode when they do that. Give me a sec.
Metagaming is hurting us.
Well, he already calculated for that. That was a dexterity saving throw.
He's out of line, but he's right.
No, the saving throw I did was their con saves. So your dex. So you made a dex save automatically without me having to tell you.
No, you told us to do a dex save.
No, that was
yeah.
that was against the.
Yeah,
That was at the beginning of the round against the steam breath attack.
Oh shit.
No,
I'm sorry, guys. I
when
fucked
no,
up.
no, 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 that's fine. That's fine. Maya Stan, when you are absolutely right. When the method that you killed blew up, you would have had to have made a dexterity save. Just
Okay, so you want me to roll it now?
yes.
And when you have to, because that was the one that
vicinity.
attacked.
23. I think we're okay.
I
Yeah,
took the 13.
You're
I don't think we have to.
Damn, dude, with that crit again. 2 times in a row.
Nat 20, baby.
the DC was only 10. So okay. So now I'm gonna do the 2 attacks against Maya Stan.
Be right back.
9 and 18. The 18 hits.
One hit.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's a D4 of piercing and a D4 of fire. So you take 3 points of damage, and that's it.
I take 2 because of fire. I'm fire resistant.
True. Okay, turn passes back to Penelope.
And I'm gonna try to close the hole again.
All right, make another dex check.
And does that work?
Just.
Please.
It's not perfect, but it seems to have stopped the yeah. It
Good job,
Was
Dave.
stops the jet of steam from escaping the pipe for the moment.
Was that my entire action?
That's your
Since
action.
last time. That sucks. I don't really have anything else. I feel like I'm useless.
I mean, he stopped the steam. That was in the important part. So no more methods are going to be coming in, which is huge.
Pietro.
I'm gonna go ahead and cure wounds because, fuck,
On yourself?
I've taken. Yeah,
Very well.
because well, how's everyone else looking? Because I'm still at 12.
Use it on yourself, for sure.
Touch yourself.
Penelope's hair. Yeah, use it on yourself. You want to help Penelope's looking. Her hair's not straight. And
But structural integrity wise,
yeah, structural integrity. She looks fine.
fuck.
You only regain 4. Okay.
That's rough. That sucks when it happens like that.
Is Milzo back?
No, I don't think so.
I'm back.
Good. Perfect. It's your turn.
Oh my god.
What's up?
God damn it, fish.
What's happening?
I just saw something.
Alright. Are you going to explain what it was so the rest of us can satisfy our curiosity? Or
Yeah. I am built for success. I can add a 1d4 to a roll. I could have added that
Roll
to
the d4.
rolls.
Roll the d4.
Roll the d4.
Thank you. It's special, so it's not a reaction or anything.
Mm-hmm. I know. Yeah. Okay, so that makes it 14, which is much better. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh wait, I just realized actually I have something like that too with Mark of Sentinel.
Anyway,
Of course.
which you fought really hard to be, and it's funny that you're not using the abilities. Anyway,
That's cool.
go on, Milzo, do your turn. What are you doing?
Yeah, Melzo is going to just. I don't think. Not one the situation. Melzo is just gonna smack. Yeah, I'm probably just going to use Word of Radiance. Can I have a Constitution saving throw if there's more than one method around me?
Word of Radiance. What?
You can't. It's
Okay.
each creature of your choice you can see.
And I can see them. They're just blurry.
All right, let's pull up
You-
blur.
you-
Let's pull up blur again and see if that flies. Your body becomes blur, shifting a rating for all who can see you for the duration and the creature's disadvantage.
It doesn't say anything.
But it does imply that in order to see them clearly, you would need blind sight or the ability to see through illusions like with true sight.
I know, but it doesn't say that you need to see them clearly, just that you need to see them.
And your fucking finicky little... It doesn't technically say... Alright.
What? I'm not being a dick with them.
No, but this is something that you do a lot. Like, you point out that it doesn't it doesn't matter to you what the logic of the situation is. The fact that the room is filled with steam that would obscure...
Okay, fine, I won't do it.
But
No,
you're
no,
right.
I
You're
won't
absolutely right. Rules as written, it doesn't say that you can't see them.
I mean, he can still see them. I mean, I think it just like even like a half kind of
Yeah.
like for things like Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just my interpretation
The
of
range
those.
is only 5 feet, so it would only affect 2 of them anyway.
Yeah.
11 and 6.
Both fail.
All right, so they each take 6 radiant.
6
Bless
radiant
you.
damage.
Thanks.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
2 con save. That's
They each need to make a con save. 9 and 19. One of them loses their blur.
Mm-hmm.
So one of them is clearly visible now. That's within 5 feet of you. You got anything
Get
else
him,
up your
lads.
sleeve?
I don't have anything to use. I don't have much to use for my bonus action yet.
Okay. Yvette.
I'm going to go right next to that one that is unblurred.
And you're gonna get an opportunity attack from the two that are next to you.
Oh yeah, because are any of those unblurred, by the way?
No.
All right. Nah, we risk it. I'll risk it because I do heal 10 at the start of my turn, so I can't afford to take the damage.
You can afford to take the damage, so you are going to move away.
Yep, I'm just gonna reposition. I'll eat those opportunity attacks.
Oh.
Oh God. Okay. That might be.
Now,
that might hurt.
You said
a bit.
you're raging at the moment, right? So you're resistant.
Yep, I am raging.
To the
I'm.
to the slashing.
Yep, I'm not Urk Third anymore though, so I will take any other damage.
So
like if it's fire, I will be taking the full. Yep.
Yup. So we're gonna do that. Take 5 points of damage.
Probably just hisses and then runs over to the other one and just
attacks.
Yep, attacks twice. However, this can trigger my sneak attack too. So
because Milzo's within 5 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, it's because with Milzo. Yeah. Would So did you say I can dual wield the claws?
Yes.
Right?
I'm gonna let you use your bonus action to hit with the second claw.
Gotcha. Thank you. It's a 19 and a 14.
Both hit.
All right.
So
that'll be
4d4
plus 6 plus a d6.
Your rage bonus.
Yeah, that'd be 8. So it'd be 19 in total.
Why are you only applying your rage bonus once? It would be on each attack.
Oh yeah, so that'd be a
21.
10. Okay.
So
21. Yeah, in that case. Sorry, I made a minor mistake there.
Method down.
Yep.
Nice. So could both Yvette and Milso make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Uh-oh.
As it goes pop.
Oh, wow.
I got it.
You're both fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use my remaining movement to get back into melee with the other two I was engaged with beforehand.
The other one that's within 5 feet of Milzo's going to get an opportunity attack on you if you do that. You sure?
Alright, fine, let him. I've got a vendetta against that guy that crit me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Hit himself. That was all part of the plan, you know. I anticipated that. I knew he'd roll a critical fail and take 2 damage.
Anyway.
Rakugan's favorite thing to talk about is just bullshit.
Indeed.
That's my turn.
When you say bullshit, do you happen to mean a certain barbarian zealot Minotaur?
Oh yeah, that guy.
I mean both things that are total exaggerations and lies, and also barbarian zealots.
I don't exaggerate. I'm a perfectly reliable source, I'll have you know.
No, you're perfectly reliably muted.
Myaston. Now unmute them, come on.
You know I wasn't going to do it for that long.
You can't silence the truth!
Rust Monster!
Sorry.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Is Myaston available?
Yes, he is.
Fantastico. Would you like to take your turn?
Absolutely. So to clarify, I just killed one of them, right? And now I'm not going to trigger any opportunity attacks.
There's one within melee range of you.
There's one within melee range of me?
Yes.
So if I move, I'm gonna trigger. Okay, well, I'm gonna attack whatever's the one that is within melee range.
All right. Roll to hit with advantage, just like before.
With advantage.
With
Okay.
disadvantage.
Hey,
Okay.
Anthony, you wanna know what? No. Roll to hit normally.
Why?
Yeah, 'cause she stopped her.
My reaction, restore balance. A creature is in 60 feet of you that's about to roll a d20 with advantage or disadvantage.
Okay.
You can use your reaction.
Cool. But didn't you use your reaction to
That was last
Silver
round,
Ghost?
wasn't it?
No.
That was last round. It
Oh, no,
always confuses me.
Actually, yes, you have had another turn since then. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
I'm top of the round.
Anyway.
Okay, so just a normal roll.
Straight roll. But you do get to add the d4. So it's a d20 plus 6 plus a d4. 21 definitely hits. Go do your damage. 2d6.
Go do your damage. Bum 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 bum. Do your damage. Bum bum.
Are you just writing brand new songs while we're playing?
I'm just humming.
That's fine. I mean, if you want to write a song for the group, that'd be cool.
Wait, sorry. Wait, what? Sorry, I rolled a 1d20. My bad. It wasn't damage. Stupid.
You already did your.
Yeah. I know.
To hit.
I put the wrong formula.
No, that works, doesn't it? It's 2d6.
No, I rolled a. Oh yeah, I did. Sorry, I thought I
You did
rolled
it
a
right.
1d20.
You did it right.
Yeah.
You're good. 11. This is true of it. Yeah. Okay. Nicely done. That method has lost his blur. Their AC is super low. It's only AC 10. Now,
Yeah, I'm really surprised.
can you all make dexterity saves again as they do another steam breath?
They can do that every single round. Ugh.
Well,
5.
one of them can.
14. We got this.
This is painful.
Blur, sorry, the bless has come in a lot of handiness.
Yep.
Pietro, don't you roll with the one? Oh, because I don't know if he was blessed. I forgot. Yeah.
Is Pietro
bad.
blessed?
Yep.
No.
Wait, what's he? Oh yeah. I guess.
Yeah, Pietro's blessed.
Okay then, Pietro, add a 1d4 to it.
Pietro gets it. Yeah, you get out a 1d4 to that, which is good. Yay! That makes it a pass, which is good.
Nice!
Because with you being vulnerable, you're going to take double the damage
Well,
anyway. So what?
So he basically just takes full damage anyway on half damage.
Mm-hmm. So those of you who are vulnerable or rolled less than 10, Milzo, would take 5 points of damage. Everyone else only takes 2.
On save.
Gotcha.
So I would take 1 because I'm fire resistant.
Yes.
So 22 passes the concentration check?
Oh, hell yeah. It's a DC 10.
Yep.
So I take 10, like you.
No,
take 10.
No, I already... No, because with you adding the D4, that brought it up to 12, which passed.
Yeah.
Which would be half damage, but because you're vulnerable, you take double the half damage, which is right back up. Well, technically it would be 4, is what you're taking.
Okay.
Because half of 5 in D&D is 2, and double 2 is 4.
Currently, I'd say from what you can tell, Pietro is looking rather thin and barely holding together.
He's looking
Pietro,
a bit
maybe
poopy.
you should leave. You don't have to stay. I think we can handle this.
Yes, I agree. You are thinking out a good bit. That is worrying.
All right.
Get back!
But it's...
I'll handle this!
But we still have...
Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da.
So far we've taken out 3 methods entirely, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. And one of them's just used the steam breath. And another
I
one.
want to.
Sorry?
Sorry, never mind.
Ooh.
Why do you keep rolling a d4?
Methods have an interesting ability. Okay. So. Yes. 2 more methods appear.
What?
Wait. What?
Oh,
I closed the thing.
Yes.
How is more appearing?
Methods have the ability to summon more methods.
yeah.
Oh, God.
It's an infestation.
So this is useless.
Not entirely.
If we can stem the tide.
Mhm.
Yeah, we have to stem the tide before they overwhelm us.
Yeah.
One
You know
of the party members is almost dead. I don't think we can actually do this.
I'm going to use a lot of my spell slots because this might actually be a good bit few of my spell slots because this might actually be a bit of a tricky encounter.
Okay. So anyway, so there are 2d20 plus 2. 13 and 11. Does Penelope get hit? Nope.
No.
Pietro, 9 and 12. You're fine.
Misses.
What did you say?
He passed.
Both misses.
Okay, good.
Milso, 10 and 15.
Both
You're
miss.
fine.
Yeah. My AC is ridiculous right now.
Yvette, 9 and 17.
17 hits.
The 17 hits.
I'm going to use my reaction to... I'm going to use... Actually, you can tank this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind, we're good.
I got it. Don't worry, dude.
Yeah.
2 points of damage.
Yeah, see, I got it.
And
Why did you add a 1d4? Is that just part of it?
the methods do 1d4 of slashing damage and 1d4 of fire damage.
Ah, alright.
Yep, and I am resistant to necrotic, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from non-net magical attacks.
And
No, the rage doesn't... Rage resists magical and non-magical, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, even if I'm not raging, I still have
Yeah.
those.
Anyway, Maya stun.
Yes.
Take 8 points of fire of slashing and fire damage.
So 6.
Oh yeah, because
Wait.
you're resistant to the fire. Yep, you're right.
Hmm.
So it's 6.
Woof! Boy, it's rough out here.
Yeah.
Okay,
It ain't easy.
Penelope.
Hmm?
So,
Stay away from Pietro.
sorry?
Oh, I thought it was my turn.
It is your turn, but I didn't hear what you said.
How far am I away from Pietro?
Probably only about 10-15 feet. It's very close quarter fighting in here.
Okay, so 10. Good. I am going to cast Wither and Bloom. I need a con save from a method.
$18! Oh no!
Shit, that passes, but it still takes half damage. So
Do you want
2d6.
to silver babs that?
Yes, I do. You're so smart. I can give my advantage. That's a fail.
Nice.
I can give the advantage to... who has advantage right now? I don't really know who to give it to.
Give it to Yvette.
Be nice. I could use that.
It takes 5 damage, and Pietro,
Yeah.
roll one of your hit die plus 3. Roll a hit die plus 3 and regain that.
So it would be D8 plus 3.
Yep.
No, not 8 plus 3. D8 plus 3. Nice try.
Sorry.
Pietro.
I wasn't trying to do that.
7.
7.
Nice.
Pietro, are you planning to do many attacks? If you aren't, I could cast Sanctuary on you and use my bonus action to use Spiritual Weapon.
Sanctuary might be good for him because he's vulnerable.
Taking a lot of damage, yeah.
Yeah.
It might be best if you just disengage and run.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. We can handle this.
Are you... Okay, well, it's... So Penelope's done her turn, yes?
Yeah.
It is now...
Yeah, so
It is
you're
now...
now my number, like, back to 10.
You were down to 3?
I don't know, I'm accidentally messed up with my calculation thing, and I've got, right, 4 plus 7, so like 11.
4 plus 7 is 11. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Pietro, it is your turn. Would you, under the advisement of Penelope, like to disengage and GTFO?
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage. I'm gonna disengage and go, 'cause right now Pietro can kind of tell that he can't fight these things.
Well, you could do, however, is you could use your bonus action to give somebody bardic inspiration, and you can keep.
Oh yeah, right.
You could fall back into a support position, basically.
Yeah. If you
Might be useful.
If you plan to do
Yeah,
that,
I'm gonna go ahead and give the one that seems to be hitting most often right now is
Yvette.
Yvette. So, bardic inspiration to you as you hear him whistle out a.
You bloop back up to the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of the cellar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably feeling a bit inspired today, a bit of pep in her step, I guess.
Milso.
Melzo is going to use his bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm. It is in the shape of a great hammer.
Nice. D20 plus 5.
$19.
Hits. And that's a D8 plus 3.
5.
And another one's down.
Yeah. Oh god, is that a dex save?
Against whoever happens to be closest to it. Let's say though that you were doing it on the ones that were
Yeah, the one that's far.
The Pietro disengaged from, so
yeah.
No one else is within 5 feet. It's fine.
Right. So I am going to then use
your main attack.
Yeah, my main attack to use the arcane propulsion arm.
Yes.
Yeah. So he's just going to send out the. He's just going to punch, and the arm just flies forward into one. He's going to use it on the method that looks like it's threatening one of the other party members.
So you're not defending yourself, you're attacking somebody else's?
Do you think I need to?
You want to protect... Fair enough. Do you want to protect Penelope?
Yep, makes sense. Okay, so that is a 1d... That is a 1d8. And I add my... Do I add my... I think I add my strength modifier.
It's
Was...
Yeah, you use it as a melee weapon, so you treat it like any melee weapon. So it would be a D8
so that's
plus 2.
1d8. I'm proficient with it.
Yes. So when you're rolling to hit, it's a D20 plus 4.
Yeah.
But the damage, which is what you were talking about, is a D8 plus 2.
Yeah. 10 barely hits. Yeah. Don't I add my proficiency bonus to damage? No. No, that's not how that works.
No.
Shit. Okay, my brain's been hanging out to dry. Please don't.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I will intensely judge you.
I'm literally punching to protect you. You're so ungrateful, you know that.
Without it, Penelope is extremely grateful. Fish is gonna judge you.
You're so ungrateful.
Okay, well done, Milso. Yvette.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack that guy that hit me for the crit last turn, and I'm gonna split this up. It might seem a little cheesy, but I've got a plan with everything that I've got currently.
Okay.
So
with the steam in, by the way, with the steam in the room and the having dissipated, you can now clearly see all the steam efforts in there. They're no longer blurred. I know that's not I know that's not technically the way it is rules is written, but it's my game and I do what I want.
Yeah.
I'm being mysteriously
it's kind of boring to just play like base D&D 5e with without any modifications.
I'm being mysteriously quiet now when it comes to rules as written.
Can we make the sky purple? You can't even see the sky in the Spire, so yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah. But
you can believe the sky is purple. You can color it whatever you want, because you can't see it anyway. Anyway,
I use that advantage for the first attack. 17, and then I'll roll for that second attack. Actually, I'll do the damage for this first one. I might as well. So that's 2d4 plus 6 plus what's it called?
Rage 2.
Rage. Yeah, that was the 6. And then, a d6 for a sneak attack. That's what I was thinking of. So 15 points of damage in total this method.
Why do you get sneak?
Because of the advantage from, what's it called? The, fish's,
Oh.
Silver barbs.
Yeah. Go for it.
Silvery barbs. Yep. So just 15 points of damage in total.
And you didn't even add the...
Yeah, it's in there. It's part of the 6. Because wait, oh no, it would be 5. Sorry,
you don't
I made a mistake.
Bardic Inspiration. But I suppose you can do that on your second hit. Go on.
Yeah, I can do. I think it's only for attack rolls though, and not damage.
Yes, but your second hit will be an attack roll, won't it?
Yeah. Gotcha. I forgot about the second hit for a minute there. And the bless, that too. So I'll use all of these at the same method if it's still live. Wow, that really helped me out a ton there.
That hits.
Yep. And then that'll be
2d4.
Another 2d4 plus. No. Yeah, 2d4 plus. Wait, would I add the 2 for the rage bonus?
Yeah,
right
go for
here?
it. Yeah.
Because it's technically not.
Yes.
Okay. So another 5 on top of that, so 20 damage.
But why is it? Okay.
It's just the total altogether.
Yeah. So the other one was 14, right? Because it should have been 5, not 6. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first one is 14, so it not 19 in total. Sorry, I made a mistake with the first one.
That's fine.
Yep.
And that one's down. Could you make a dex?
Nice. Gotcha. Yeah, it just hacks into it wildly. Pretty pissed off that it hit her. It's gonna be D. Like so. Get shot. Oh wait, no. Oh wow. Pretty bad.
So you take a D8 of fire damage. 2 points of fire damage.
Hisses again and just looks to the other one with murderous intent.
I swear I remember steam being hotter.
Maestan.
Yes.
What do you want to do?
How many of them are alive?
Two.
Can you even share that information?
Too many.
You've taken out 5 of them, yes?
Yep.
Yes.
Can I see
So
anything?
there's 10 of them left. And you can see
Oh boy.
and you can see them all clearly.
Holy fucking
We're
shit.
gonna need a big AoE in order to take these guys out, or at least
They're-
hold them off a little bit.
They are immune to fire. My only AoE attack is fire.
That's the
So-
problem.
Only if you were a
Yep.
sorcerer.
I can take out one at a time, but you know we're gonna get swamped if they keep spawning more.
Yeah, we.
Also-
Like I said, we can't do anything.
Let's think.
They're moderately intelligent. Perhaps you can happy your way out of it.
So
Are you-
I don't. So
Are you
I'm like-
charismatic?
yeah, I'm charisma. I mean, I only got a +2 in charisma. So I could.
You could try to say you've seen what you've done to. We've seen what you've seen what we've done to the others. If you don't want to meet the same fate, get out now, and then roll d20.
Yes, I will try to do. Will that be my action?
Yes.
Oh god.
You actually have a you have a +4. You're proficient with intimidation rolls, so you got a +4 if you want to do intimidation.
I got. If you want Pietro to come back, I got a +5 in persuasion.
No, Pietro. If this shit goes sideways, you don't want to come back, bro. Okay.
Intimidate them +4.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna do this. I mean, if I could attack and kill another one 100%, but there's 9, so I'm gonna try this, okay? And then maybe we can get out of that. Okay, so my character, after all this bloodshed occurs, stops, looks at whoever he thinks may be the leader of this group, if there is even a leader, I don't know, or addresses the whole group, right? And tells them that this can go on for longer, but we have taken some of the other methods out like they were nothing. Imagine what we can do. So I'm gonna try to roll an intimidation. Okay, so roll
d20
1,
+4
d20 +4. Okay, here it goes.
Oh,
Nat
Let's
20.
fucking go, baby.
oh,
Let's go, baby.
good shit.
They are fucking shitting bricks right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
The remaining steam methods look at each other and fly as fast as they can out of there. Would they're going to be flying past Pietro as well, so you can all make opportunity attacks as they leave if you wish.
Yeah, she's gonna try to murder some of them on the way out.
Yeah.
'Cause,
I'm
you know, she's like that.
Penelope is a sweet young lady, and sweet young ladies don't attack a running away enemy.
Yvette hits. How much damage?
So that's gonna be.
My crazy ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, I definitely will.
Pietro won't because he's seen those things explode into.
I don't think the sneak attack modifier would apply in this, right?
No.
Okay. So it's just 11
Um.
points of damage.
Woo. Okay. Anybody else taking a swing at them as they leave?
Yeah,
Nope.
extremely pissed off vampire.
Exploded fast.
Okay.
No reason for me to.
Yeah, they explode.
So now that
He ain't full of fire again.
now that they're out, would Penelope like to make more time to repair the pipe properly?
Yeah, she's gonna start mending it.
Cool.
Mozo's gonna start mending as well.
I'm gonna offer the help action.
It's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip. There's no roll.
Yeah, that probably tried to rush over to where they were,
But-
like the vent they were fleeing through. You know, trying to claw at them, but not being able to follow.
What Pietro could do, if you want to be helpful, is you could gloop along the rest of the pipes and see if you can find any other breaks in the pipework.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, that's a strong idea. Like you guys see Pietro with his, gloop his stuff into a small bag, and it's like, I'll see if there's any more holes.
So you disrobe
Okay.
and then go look for holes. Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, you guys watch as he basically slumps his way through pipe.
Along
Like,
pipes. Along the pipes.
Like literally.
Also, can I ask you a question?
Sure. What's up?
Does my hair look weird? It feels weird.
It does look pretty limp right now. And has started to stick together in places.
I think the steam just uncurled it.
What, doesn't steam make it crazy? I remember being down here before and I looked like a Pomeranian. After.
Melzo's gonna shrug.
Kind of like Yvette.
Beats me.
Still trying to claw at the vents.
Does hair... I don't think hair's supposed to act like this.
It is a bit strange. Oh well.
You're
Does
just
it
gonna...
look bad?
No, it looks fine. It looks fine.
It looks like a plastic helmet.
I'm surprised Milso isn't currently shitting bricks.
On the stressometer, he is currently on a 2 or a 3.
Maybe I should go nearer?
By the way...
No. It won't be necessary. You can barely even see it.
Okay.
Yeah? By the way, what were you saying, Anthony?
So you're going to roll deception for that, aren't you?
Shit. Shit. Can I subtly touch my hip and just cast guidance on myself?
Is guidance a silent spell?
I'm pretty sure.
It's verbal, but it doesn't say what the verbal component is.
So are you gonna have your verbal component be shit?
I'm gonna have my verbal component be seriously.
No. It would have to be. You'd have to speak the words of the spell. Sorry.
Sure,
There
a
goes
little
my
bit guidance, and it's rain again. Seriously.
Quietly.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that, Pietro?
I can see him trying to roll something like stealth to see if he can quietly say it without being noticed.
You want to try and whisper it?
I can fit it into the sentence. Okay. Just with just a little bit of guidance.
No, you don't say the name of the spell. You can. Okay, so spells are usually they're usually draconic or elvish. That there's an incantation that you need to speak.
Yeah. All I'm imagining right now is the part from Wicked, where she goes, like she's just saying gibberish to the audience.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I imagine Milzo's just gonna have his fingers up to his eyes, and just kind of whisper it to himself before he tries.
Okay. So you're gonna add a D4 to your deception roll. 16.
I had a D4 from Filtering Success.
13.
It does look bad, doesn't it? Look, I need to... You're wearing plate armor, aren't you?
Yeah. He's sweaty.
Yeah.
Plate is shiny and reflective.
Oh.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
I imagine, given his line of work, that it would be pitted and dinged.
Yeah.
Scratched.
Yeah.
Not buffed to a fine polish. But anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, after Penelope's done mending, she's just gonna kind of try her best to get her hair and go look for some type of mirror.
Would I be able to?
would you be able to what?
No, that wouldn't work.
What was the rest of the sentence?
It is mystery. It is a mystery now.
Don't
to
do
you
this
and-
to me!
It's a mystery. Listen, man, I forgot already. I was trying to have it. Oh, I was trying to have it sound cool and mysterious, but no, I just bloody forgot.
What is Pietro getting up to with, trying to see if there's any more holes?
Make a
Pipes.
make a perception check to see if you can find any additional breaches. Let's call them breaches instead of holes, so you sound less perverted.
Yeah.
Breaches, yeah.
Slide into any holes.
6.
No, everything seems fine. And you're a little distracted by the fact that with your passive perception, you've noticed a couple of drops of crimson on Yvette's collar.
She's over by the vent, just kind of clawing at it, like still like half in a little bit of that murderous rage in the battle, but like calming down from it.
You know what? I think I'm gonna. You know what? I think I know what one thing I want to do right now.
Go on.
I'm gonna roll intimidation and see if I can scare the shit out of her.
Just for the fun of it? Alright. So...
And you boom.
Should I roll anything against it, or
yeah, roll insight. See if you can hold your shit together.
Against the ooze. I really hope you.
12.
Tie D6 roll off. Come on.
Come on, roll up, roll up,
3.
roll up.
Roll a 6, roll a 6.
Roll up.
No!
So, yeah, Pietro leaps off the pipes nearby and goes, "Boo!" And Yvette responds with
She's probably mildly startled, but not outright fear.
a little bit
The hell?
annoyed.
Yeah, a little bit annoyed too.
Yeah, Pietro just slinks down a little, almost like a depressed puddle. Then probably going to slither back into the pipe to still figure out where the breaches are.
Okay.
Yeah, she's gonna
I don't know,
get up,
go on.
just like kind of remembering that she's within the presence of people, and it's not it's not normal to be clawing at vents, and just walks back over to the rest of the group.
Mhm.
Well, at least it can get some benefit out of it. Snaps you reality.
Mm-hmm. Snap back to reality.
Yeah,
Oh, there goes gravity.
Okay then.
it's the candy wrapper. He's literally named M&M, and I my headcanon is that he is an M&M.
M.
Yeah. Just some of the dumb things that just M&M wrapper. But it's the candy.
Candy go.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I get distracted.
Okay. Anyway,
Anyway,
Why we dealt with the issue of the methods. So I guess it is time that we head up and allowed Pietro to get a chance to be a performer, right? That's what the bartender asked of us.
Yes, that was annoying. I hope we don't have to do anything like that again. Let's go.
Penelope's gonna run off.
do you call Pietro out the pipe?
Oh, yes. Pietro, Come on,
Here,
it's time
boy.
to go. Yeah, she essentially kind of treats him like a little bit of a dog.
Yeah, Pietro comes slithering out. You see him like slither over to his bag, and you see him actually dump the content onto himself, then reform back up.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
nice. Right. Well, I might have to get going to the forge. Gonna have to help Arthur in there, Dave. You guys all right here?
Yes. We're
Yes.
just fine. Thank you for helping us with this.
Don't mention it.
Okay.
Okay.
We head up.
So yeah, you go back into the bar area. Milzo heads out, and the bartender says, "Whew, you guys look like you took a steam bath. Are you all right?"
Oh,
Yeah, with Pietro having like 11 hit points, he looks a little sapped.
Seems that my hair's been all messed up, but it seems I am perfectly fine. Thank you, sir.
She's just
Yes.
staring at Penelope's head.
Penelope already ran off.
Oh,
Oh,
ma'am.
Penelope ran
Okay.
off. Okay, sorry. Where did Penelope
Yeah,
run off
she
to?
ran.
Didn't
She
catch
ran
that.
off to find a mirror covering, like she's hiding her head.
Okay, I was gonna have the bartender give you a hat, but okay.
I have an idea because, like, I said before Penelope ran off, and I said it again.
Sorry.
Penelope ran off.
Sorry. A lot going on in my head. Sorry. Anyway,
No,
alright. So where did you run off to?
Probably if she knows there's a mirror in the bathroom. The bathroom.
Oh, okay, she's run into the bathroom. At the tavern. Okay, so the tavern keeper is gonna ask if you're all okay. And
yeah, I'm thinking Pietro just responds, "Fire hot."
yeah. So I
Yeah.
guess you're not gonna want to work in the kitchen then.
I look at Pietro and ask him, "Do you want to work at the kitchen?"
I mean, come on, look at him. He's oil. Isn't that obvious?
Now you mentioned something about wanting to perform. Why don't you show us what you can do? Get up on the stage and show us.
Well, yeah. Okay, so yeah, he goes up onto the stage, and I got roll performance.
Performance. Yes.
How well you do will determine what you do. So, I wish you luck.
Yeah.
I give you a pat on the back as what it could be your back, but it's just sticky, and then I clean my hands.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming he's put his overalls back on, so
Yeah, he's got all his stuff back on, so clothing.
I touched a part that wasn't covered by the overalls, so it's still sticky.
touch his shoulder. Alright.
21. As you see him puff up a little, and then
Okay.
rather interesting tune.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Penelope, I
Nice.
imagine that you've cut off a bit more of your skirt, making it.
Oh,
Go on.
she has a costume in her bag. I was gonna have her fashion.
Okay.
Yeah, basically just use the fabric from that to make like a type of headscarf.
Okay. While you're... just roll a straight d20 for me. I want to see something.
Why?
I want to see what... Okay, you're fine. You cover up the...
What?
Sorry?
What's that for? You're scaring me.
If you had rolled a 9 or less as you were trying to apply the headscarf, your hair would have popped off.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That would have scared her half to death.
Mm-hmm.
She's already scared half to death with the fact that her hair is melting.
Yes.
She knows that is how hair works.
Yeah, so you've applied a headscarf. But then you hear a beautiful, haunting song that sounds sounds a little bit like, you know, it sounds like resonating metal to a certain extent, and also, you know, bubbling oil all at once, but it's beautiful.
She's just gonna slowly walk out looking shocked.
And you see Pietro on stage.
I start clapping.
Sending air through himself like a bivalve.
Amazing.
Yeah, so he's on.
How long does it perform for?
How long do you want to sing for, Pietro?
You would like something. It's like, how's that?
Fair enough. You get a standing ovation from everyone in the tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yvette, like, she seems pretty proud, actually, because, you know, in a previous life, a musician, you know, she can respect, you know,
Music.
Yeah, fine music such as that. You know, she likes the skill, she likes the sound, just overall approval. You know, just even smiles a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I tell Pietro that I almost shed a tear for him.
Oh. Don't cry for me, Argentina. All right. Patrick.
I'm back. Ba-da-bum, bum-bum.
You're gonna go check in at the forge.
Mm-hmm.
And as you do so, just saluting your fellow, because this is like a forge temple almost.
Mm-hmm.
As you acknowledge your fellow acolytes, you hear insect like noise.
He's gonna look over to one of the acolytes. The hell is that noise?
Oh, that's yeah. We've had a bit of a recurring problem with the rust monsters. They usually leave us alone, but they if they get hold of anything we've forged.
We're gone. Bloody hell! How many of the annoying bastards are there?
We think there's still 2 of them in the back.
Would Milzo know if this is something he can take care of or not?
Just a couple of them. He's probably, yeah, you can probably handle it alone.
Right, I'll handle it. Just give me a moment. Milzo?
Are you sure? I mean, it looks like that arm's made of metal. Where'd you get that from, anyway?
Gepetto helped me out with it. I lost my arm yesterday.
It's good work. Barely noticeable.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Quite proud of it. Before Milzo goes into the fight,
Mm-hmm.
can I cast? I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Shield of Faith.
So that's going to boost my AC up to 26.
Ah, poop. There you go. Alright. 26, huh?
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Yep.
It's okay, it won't stay 26 for long.
It's 10 minutes. You're right. That should be enough. That should be enough to take. That should be enough.
I think he means he's either going to eat your armor or make you lose concentration.
If they can hit me, sure.
Okay.
Also, rust monsters don't.
What?
Rust monsters don't rust magical weapons. Do they?
Your armor isn't magical, is it?
It's +1 plate. Remember, Blessing of the Floor Forge.
Alright, fine.
What?
Okay, then you just go into the back and beat the hell out of the rust monsters that can't do anything to you. Let's go back to the rest of the party.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. There's no point in running a battle, though, that you can easily win, though.
All right. I kind of feel bad now.
No, don't. It's fine. You made your character to be indestructible, so yeah, it's fine.
Hell yeah.
Mayastan, you're still in the tavern at the moment. Or you want to go to the Pietro seems to have secured his contract as a lounge singer. Penelope is still in the bathroom, and you need to go check in at the guardhouse. What do you want to do?
Okay, I look at Pietro and I tell him, amazing performance again. But only Pietro. What were you doing? You were playing certain instrument.
He was
What were you doing? He was singing. Okay, I tell Pietro that only his voice is not gonna get him out of trouble. He should head with me towards the barracks and maybe learn a thing or two. What do you say, Pietro?
You want to make him a?
No. I don't want to make him anything. I'm just saying, come with me. Maybe you can get to know some people and learn a thing or two.
Sure.
Okay. As he says, sure.
Pietro's basically copying it. So,
Absolutely.
Okay.
So we speak.
Is anybody else? Are you inviting anybody else to come with you?
Who is around me?
Well, Yvette and Penelope is absent, which is a problem because you've all been asked to keep an eye on Yvette.
Right. And then I guess a bright light.
Sorry, not Yvette. On Penelope. Penelope's missing.
A bright light lights in my head, and I'm like, oh, where's Penelope? I remember that I have to keep an eye on her.
She seems to be doing things that us as ladies do.
She went to powder her nose.
She went to part her nose.
Okay.
Ran into
Would you mind?
to bathroom. Hell looks funny.
Yes, she's in the bathroom for the sweet and the short.
Okay, Yvette, Madam Yvette, could you go and check on her? As I'm not allowed in there, please.
Okay, fine. I'll go check quickly. I'll be right back. She'll head over.
Alright. So you go into the bathroom and see Penelope looking at her reflection with some fabric tied around her head.
Penelope, dear, are you okay?
My hair is melted and it looks terrible. The hair doesn't work like this.
I'm so sorry. something. Just God.
I don't get it. Like, I know hair melts under fire, but it wasn't. I didn't burn it. It was just steam. I've dealt with steam methods before. None of this has happened before.
Don't know either. Maybe they're getting warmer.
It doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense.
Look, maybe you might want to just tie a headscarf around it. And,
I did, but it's still concerning though. I don't want my hair to stay like this forever.
perhaps your father will be able to help you with these kinds of things.
My father's
Or best.
My father makes machines and clocks. He's not a hairdresser.
Yes, but he'll want to know about something like this. You know, he's your father after all. He cares about you. I mean, I've seen the relationship between you two. And
This is
it's
just
quite sweet and endearing, frankly.
If Atlas sees me like this, I'm gonna die.
If who does?
Atlas.
If Atlas sees you like this, you're gonna die. Okay.
No, I'll walk out there with you, and I swear, if anything does anything to you, they're going to regret it. To be
Okay.
yes, don't worry, you're okay.
I feel like a fool.
You're not a fool. You're simply trying to help, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, I'll come out.
Whoa.
Sorry.
She's gonna follow Yvette out.
Yep. She'll
That's the music that it plays as they come out of the bathroom. They're bad bitches.
yeah, she's yeah, she feels bad and she just wants to help out, you know.
Okay.
Like as much as she is
Do you try
a
and
vampire
do you try and
and a
comfort?
heartless.
Do you try and comfort
Yeah,
her
she's
at
trying
all?
to comfort. Yeah, like that, like maybe with like she tried to comfort her with words, but I mean, you know, probably like God, I'm not sure what's too far. Like it would be weird because I'm not good at this kind of stuff in real life. Maybe like just like a you know, a hand around her shoulder, I guess.
Okay.
Oh,
That's cute. That's cute.
Yeah. In a cute way, not in a romantic way.
Yeah, we know. We know. We know.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining them becoming like sisters. That's adorable.
Okay, so you comfort her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when she does come out, Penelope still does look very nervous.
Okay, so you guys come out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, so
I'm coming.
and your hair still looks kind of funny, right?
Well, it's covered in fabric at the moment.
It's covered in fabric.
Would it still be like stiff?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
technically the head covering doesn't do, because you'd still see the fact that it's the ends of it aren't moving like hair.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And the fabric might even be a little stuck to the hair in places.
Would I be able to see that with my passive perception?
Passive perception being 15?
12.
12.
12.
Yeah.
Okay, so I make note of that, and then
Seen by Pietro.
say again.
We'll also be seen by Pietro with his 13 passive.
Yeah.
Okay, so we both
Yeah,
make note of
Yeah, if you're
that.
12 or higher, you'd notice that something was still...
I feel like Pietro's gonna say something that he doesn't realize is so stupid.
And it's like,
Okay.
is Penelope okay?
Yeah.
You asking? Oh, you asking her?
Penelope is perfectly fine. I had a good talk with her in the restroom, and she's going to be all right.
Okay. I don't know.
All right.
I think you might be more concerned about her being hurt than asking about the hair.
She's fine, Pietrov. She's not hurt in any
No.
way.
I'm pretty sure she only took fire damage, right, Anthony? Because if she took oh no, she did take some damage. But I'm pretty sure that was all fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. That is really good.
Okay.
My arm got kind of burned.
So as they say that, then okay. So I say, okay, well, it's everyone here. I have to run some errands down at the police barracks. Penelope, as your father tasked me with to watch over you, please come with me. You won't be safer any other place, okay? And afterwards, we can go and do whatever is it that you want to do.
I kind of want to go back to Dad.
Trust me, you'll be fine. It will be a quick in and out. I just need to submit some police reports, gather myself, and then we can head up to your dad and tell him all about our great adventure.
We're gonna
You
be
would,
allowed.
because I'm escorting you. I'm watching over you.
Okay.
You'll be all right with me and the sergeant, sweetie.
Well,
You don't have anything to worry about.
as Yvette says that, I look at her and I say, well, I don't know about you. I only invited these two over here. What business do you got in the police station?
And
I'm going for Penelope. I'm not going for any other reason other than for her sake.
I look at her and I say that Penelope has me. I have no need for you.
What the heck?
Besides with you acting all irrational, it would bring the wrong attention at the wrong attention at the police station, madam. I suggest that you go back to your high castle and enjoy the river.
What did you just say? Why don't you repeat that for me, Sergeant, so that way we can all hear it again?
I say
apparently the cop has a problem with the highborn lady.
So, as I was I forgot what did I say? I said, okay, yeah. I have.
You're being
you
irrational.
have no business.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not irrational in a way. I mean, I don't see her business. Now she can go off.
No, you said that she was being irrational.
Right. Well, you've been very sus lately, and I'm getting a weird vibe out of you. So, I mean, if you wish to go to the barracks for some other business, then so be it. But you're not really attached to me. Again, I recommend you go back to your high castle and you enjoy all your riches and nice lifestyle that you can get yourself. But
she just slaps him, not with her claws, but just like with an open hand.
Okay, I guess it's a saving throw. Okay, so
no, it's just an attack roll. She's like, you can see her eyes flare red for just a second.
Hey,
yeah,
real quick,
can
I ask you a quick question?
It failed. It missed.
Oh wait, would this be with advantage?
Ross
or is that going too far? Huh?
Penelope, what were you trying to say?
Patrick, can you repeat what Velcro said? You're sus and the bad vibes thing, because that just made me laugh.
You want to hear that in an Irish accent?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me what he said.
I said
you've been acting sus
madam,
and I'm feeling bad vibes. Yeah.
You're being sus. I'm getting bad vibes.
You might be the imposter.
I'm sorry,
I know, guys. Blue's acting mighty sus. I saw them bent out of electrical.
Anyway.
I love having an Irish accent.
Yeah.
Okay, he said that. So you missed. So as you missed, I'm gonna back off a little bit, and I'm gonna unsheath my sword. Right? I'm not gonna attack, but I'm gonna warn you, and this is what I'm gonna say, madam. If you try that again, I will make sure you don't see the light of day again.
How dare you insult me?
Keep your hands to yourself, and we'll be just fine.
I don't care. I don't care if you're a blue coat take that outside of my tavern. No fighting in here, okay?
I apologize, madam. Of course, we will be in our way. And I leave. Me, Pietro, and Fish, and Penelope will leave together.
Well,
And I keep Yvette.
that's up to them whether they leave with you.
Yeah.
Up to them, Sergeant. You are not in charge of Penelope.
Penelope does trust Yvette right now more than Sergeant, so she's gonna do her best to stay with Yvette. Yvette is just like her arms around her. She's the one who was the only one who could. To be fair, only one who could, but the one who went and comforted her. And also, Penelope's just thinking they don't understand how important this is for me to look good.
What about Pietro?
Then yeah, Pietro would be still following Sarge as,
Okay, so Pietro's following Sarge, but Penelope's staying with Yvette.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's just looking at him with this pissed off look, like, how dare you? Like, not to the point where she wants to, like, kill him or anything, but to the point where she's pretty pissed off.
Understood.
Yeah. Like, he just insulted her to her face, which is not something that usually
goes down well.
Happens, yeah, or it goes down well for people. I mean, like, in a previous life, she was very, actually, I won't say too much about that, but she probably wouldn't have been like this in her own previous life. But now, in her new life, yeah, she's very, vindictive with these kinds of comments.
Okay.
So me and Pietro, I'm not gonna dig further because if not, we're just gonna go back and forth and take time out of our gameplay. So
yeah,
so me and Pietro, we head down to the barracks.
Okay, as you're leaving the tavern, though, you notice a strange hooded figure coming into the tavern. There's something about them that reminds you of something you'd rather forget, Sergeant.
Oh shit, I'm gonna do a perception check. And I had proficiency in perception, right? So it'll be 4.
I believe so. Yep.
I believe so. Ooh, nice.
21. Okay.
What do I see? What do I perceive?
As they're walking into the tavern, you see it's the cloak rides up a little bit, exposing their feet, and their feet look not human.
What do they look like?
Like some sort of humanoid insect lizard thing.
Humanoid insect.
Like the monsters that would swarm over the armies in the night during the war.
Oh my god. I stop on my feet and I look at Pietro and I tell him to stay close to me. Shit is about to get real.
This figure goes into the tavern and asks at the bar, excuse me, I was told that this was the place to come for information. Well, yeah, sure, if you want to get a drink, we can tell you what you want to know. A drink. Okay, a drink. Sure. What do people drink? Well, an ale is fairly common. An ale. I will have a nail.
Okay, so as they're talking and saying that stuff, I walk in and then I approach the person.
So
And
Yvette and Penelope will see Maya Stan come back in.
Yeah, we're followed by Pietro.
Yes.
Because, yes, follow.
And the tavern keeper will go, "Hey, I already told you."
Why are you coming back? Are you here to apologize? Because that's the only thing I will accept from you, Sergeant, after those audacious comments from you.
I completely ignore Yvette. I pay no attention. She doesn't exist at this moment. My eyes are totally focused in this creature. I approach a creature and I ask, "What is your business? Show some identification, citizen."
Perhaps you can help. I am looking for someone.
Who is it that you're looking for?
I am looking for the leader. I have matters I wish to discuss with your leader.
Okay, and this is out of character. The city has a mayor, right? I'm guessing that would be the leader, or would I know? Do we want me to roll a history check to see if I know who
Well, it
the
depends.
leader is?
I mean, there's so the leader of what? I mean, there's your.
Oh, okay. Well, my character assumed that he's talking because this person is not wearing a suit of any sort, so
No,
it looks
they're
kind of
wearing
like
a long hooded
rag.
cloak, and you can
Do
barely.
they look?
Sorry.
Do they look raggish? Like shitty, a shitty cloak or a fancy cloak?
It's a
How does
shitty
it look?
cloak. It's a shitty cloak.
Okay.
Um.
So I assume they
Stay.
come from the outside.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so my character is going to assume that he wants to talk to the mayor or some sort of high entity in
Somebody
the city,
high
right?
up, yes. So that
Yeah.
would be up at the top, wouldn't it?
Yes. So as he states he wants to talk to the leader, I approach. Oh shit. All right, Patrick.
Please continue playing without me. You can just say I was still helping out the forge.
Yeah,
I've just gotta go.
you're still squishing
Oozes.
rust monsters. They're not oozes. They're big insect creatures, and
Rust monsters.
your mace would have been degraded in the fight, but your new magical fist not so much.
Yep.
He's boxing him.
Yeah, he's gonna have to because his mace is gonna be rusted.
Rip and tear.
Okay.
Right. See you guys.
All right. See you next time we play.
Shame I had to go.
Yes.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so sad for him to go. Going back, okay. So I'm talking to this person, and I tell them that nobody just talks to I'm gonna assume is the mayor. I'm just gonna say the mayor of the city, just like that. Please show me proper identification.
Identification. You don't
Yes,
need
identification.
You don't need to see my identification. Make a wisdom save.
Okay. With some save throw.
Sorry, Barbs.
No, you can't silver barbs that. It would only make him fail.
If he passes, you can silvery barbs it. It's fine.
Bitch.
3. Yeah, he's right. You don't need to see his identification. It's fine.
Oh, yes. You're right. I don't need to see your identification. But anyways, not everyone gets to talk to the mayor just like that.
I will get to speak to your mayor. Make another wisdom save.
God damn it, man. Bitch.
It's so brained and putty.
Take me to your leader now.
Okay, as he says, take him to our leader, I say, of course. kind sir. I will attempt to find a way for you to be granted an audience with the mayor.
He cast suggestion on you, by the way. That's what he did. But yeah.
Say again.
He used suggestion. The spell.
Yeah, I bet he did. Okay. But anyways, a proper legal document or legal submission needs to be submitted. And the only place to do so would be at the barracks. So please feel free to come with me as well, and then we can get the process started.
Process. Just show me
Yes.
where he is.
I do not know the whereabouts of the mayor, sir. I mean, he's a busy person.
Then you are useless to me.
Good God, Sergeant. Have you tried the upper city?
Upper city?
Yes, the one that you get up and down the levels through. Gods, have you even been here before?
Thank you, friend. I will go to the upper city and find your leader there.
Why are you saying it that way? It sounds ominous and creepy.
I'm sure the mayor has much better things to do than talk with vagrants, but it is...
How would you people say it?
What are you? That's not how a person talks. Why are the rest of you not concerned?
I am an ambassador.
What?
As he's an ambassador, I tell Penelope to be quiet. We must not disrespect ambassadors from other foreign lands. They have special permissions inside the city.
Call me
what
ambassador.
kind of special...
and stuff.
Well, in real life, special permissions for ambassadors. I mean, they get to do a lot of crazy stuff. So I mean, they cannot be. I don't know how it works, but they can get away with a lot of shit. So
yeah, but Penelope, like moving characters, like ambassadors have documents and stuff, don't they?
Hmm.
You don't see my documents.
Yeah. Pietro is going to be gripping his wrench, unconsciously gripping his wrench a little tighter because he's not sure about all this.
Yeah. And wouldn't you already know what the mayor's name is if you're an ambassador and possibly have an appointment? Atlas told me a lot of these things, that there's channels and ways to do things.
Who is Atlas?
My fiance?
Is he the mayor? Is he your leader?
No, he's not the leader of the city.
Then he is useless to me.
okay, well, so is this person going to go to the upper city, or is he going to follow me?
He's going to. How do I get to upper city?
Mm.
Yvette, you may know some stuff.
You take the stairs and you go down.
I go down to upper city.
Yes.
Roll deception.
Sure, you...
Roll deception.
Yeah.
And
Yvette's giving you the help action because she thinks this is funny, and she doesn't have any respect for the this quote unquote ambassador, and not because she suspects that he's actually a bug, but more so that she just thinks
I don't know what this guy is.
Vagrant.
I don't know what this guy is like in character, but like Penelope doesn't like the way everything's going. 16.
I will take your advice and take the stairs down.
Enjoy the wonders of the upper city, my lord.
Thank you.
Have a nice day, Mr. Ambassador.
You have been extremely helpful.
Okay. So he heads out.
When the creature leaves, Pietro's like, what?
Yvette just bursts out laughing. Oh, God, it's the look on his face.
Well, you can see his face under the hood, but, what you could see of his face was sort of, toothy.
Yeah, shadowy. Yeah.
Roger has a -1 in intelligence, so he doesn't know what's going on and doesn't laugh.
Rover, you're a trained guard. None of that seems suspicious to you.
Am I still under the spell?
The suggestion is only for the round. You're fine. It's not like charm person or anything.
So I'm out of it. I say, you know what? Yeah, that does not make sense at all. What the fuck just happened to me? And then I look again at Pietro and I say, stick with me. And then I am going to head out and follow whatever this creature is going.
You're pulling him to the lower city.
I guess I am. I mean, that's just the RP concept. You suggested that. I was gonna go down to the barracks. you brought it up.
You could
brought it up again.
I mean, if he goes far enough down, the gangs would probably take care of him for you. But
yeah, that's what I was gonna like. Yvette was gonna say, like, "Oh, come on, Sergeant. It's some homeless vagrant. Don't you have better things to do than chase one of them down?" Sure, they were acting a little bit off, but that doesn't warrant any major suspicion.
Roll for persuasion.
Sergeant.
Besides, if you really are concerned with him anyway, the gangs will just take care of him.
Roll for persuasion.
You know that.
Okay, so you need to be persuaded of this. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, Penelope.
You told me, DM. You told me that this creature reminded me of something
from your past
related to the wars. Yes. So you have to roll for persuasion.
Yvette.
It's a +4. Yeah, thank you. And with advantage. Fuck. God damn it.
Meiston's insight.
Silvery barb.
Silvery barbs. Nice.
What is silvery barbs? What?
You re-roll that d20 +2 and take the lower option.
No. That'd be a really bad idea to separate the party that bad, and it still fails.
Yeah, I thought it'd make a pretty convincing argument, with what Yvette's saying, but I think he's pretty...
Agency.
He's gonna give...
Trust me, I wanted to go to the barracks. I really want to go to the barracks.
Yeah, you go to the barracks now. Yeah, you go to the barracks. Okay, so this is the way this is going to be interpreted. Yeah, it wouldn't... You realize that, yes, it would not be a good idea to go there alone. That you need to be... you need to report this to the security forces... So yeah, you can go to the barracks, you can tell them what you saw, and you can bring the party with you. All the party.
Okay, so great, thank you DM for saving me from doing something stupid. Even though agency, you'll take its course. Okay, so I tell the whole group...
Because they're all witnesses to what you just saw, so regardless of your personal feelings about Yvette, for example... She can testify on your behalf as to what you saw.
Absolutely, you're totally right, DM. So I say, well, if I'm gonna follow the track of this creature, I need to go to the barracks first and report it. But actually, both of you, Penelope and Madam Yvette, you saw what transpired here, right? You saw the type of person, how suspicious this person looked, right? Would you mind coming with me? And I know you have a busy schedule. It will just take a few minutes and making a report, helping me be the witness for my report.
Oh, so you're saying you need me as a witness, Sergeant? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, madam. If you would like to be a good citizen and do your dutiful
civic duty,
service
that's the word
to the city. Yes.
I'm just... Where's my apology, Sergeant? I think you owe me that much.
Okay, hold on. Let me think. Okay, before I do it, let me think what Roger would do.
Yes.
For the sake of...
oh my god, what the fuck is that?
It's Kruthic.
That's a Kruthic. That's what it would have looked... If it had dropped to all fours and removed its robe, that's what it would have looked like.
Oh my fucking
It's really
god.
good we sent that monster to the lower city.
Dude, there's no fucking thugs down the city that would take on that shit. They're dead. They're dead. Okay.
You have to kill all of the gangs.
Okay, it probably will kill all the gangs. They're not that skilled. Okay, well, not that I know of. I look at Yvette, and then I just clench my fists as hard as I can. You can see, like, I'm almost like exhaling fire, and then I say, I am sorry, madam.
Good. Now we are even. Now we can go.
Ooh.
And she just kind of, like, she has a little bit of a smirk as she, gets up. Come on,
Yvette,
Penelope.
Go ahead.
Yvette, after we're done making the report, can we go back to my dad's shop?
Yes, we'll head straight there. As
Thank
soon as
you.
we're done, I promise.
As she tells Yvette that, I look at Pietro and I want to whisper something to him. I tell him that I tell him to do not learn anything from Yvette. She's a horrible person.
What the fuck, dude? Why are you suddenly against Yvette?
Well,
To be fair,
well, so this is the thing, right? I come from a military background, right?
Come from the land down under. Sorry.
Yeah.
Right. And respect is earned through actions and empathy and like grit, right?
You
And
just saw
Yvette
them fight like a beast.
Well, still Yvette is showing a very spoiled attitude. So just in my character as a whole, it's just not cool. And especially someone that questions the authority of the law is not cool with me. So my character naturally has has beef with Yvette.
I thought it was that and the slight suspicion about because she has let her disguise kind of slip here and there.
Exactly. She tried to slap me as well. Like, how can I not just come on? Like, it's obvious that there's tension in the air.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, I thought it was the spoiled nature and attitude, and just the fact that maybe this person might be a vampire. I don't know. Yeah.
Also, telling your new child not to not to listen to the spoiled child is a pretty good idea. If I had like a toddler, I saw like a 5-year-old throwing a fit in Walmart because he couldn't have a Pokemon toy, I'd be like, nope, don't listen to that child.
Exactly. So Pietro's still learning, and I'm still his ward, right? So he's learning new things, and I'm telling him, hey, do not learn anything from this person. It's a bad influence. That's what I'm doing.
You are dad.
Yes.
You are dad.
Basically, I am dad, yes.
That's cool.
So,
yeah, it makes a level of sense he would be trying to stop Pietro from picking up either selfish habits or cruel habits.
Makes sense.
Exactly.
All right.
Yep.
And Yvette is both of those things.
We head down to
maybe I wouldn't say an 100% selfish. Because if he was, he wouldn't be helping. With the whole elevator incident or Penelope.
You're just mean.
She can be an ass, essentially, is what's going on here. And
She's more mean towards men. I've just noticed that.
I mean,
but it suits the fact that your character
it does, honestly.
We head to the barracks.
Yes. Yeah, you head to the guardhouse.
Okay. Do we get to the guardhouse?
Yes, you're in the guardhouse. You cross the square.
I am in the guardhouse.
I'm in the guardhouse.
I'm in the guard. What do I see?
Guards.
I see guards and maybe so I see the guards and I walk in. They're probably
you see your fellow bluecoats that are some of them are working at desks filing paperwork. Others are
just doing police stuff. Okay.
Yeah, just doing police stuff. They're all doing police stuff.
I would like to walk to, I guess, the main counter where there has to be a main counter there, right?
Yep.
And
for
bookings. It's all 4 of us. Yeah, for the bookings, right? And then I walk to the counter and I say, well, I'm gonna talk to the officer at the counter, okay? And I'm gonna say, good morning, fellow officer.
Hey, Maeston.
It's Sergeant Maeston to you. Boot.
Oh.
because he's posted he's posted in the front desk. I'll rank him. He's probably a rookie, so or he probably fucked up. That's why he's doing that.
I thought it was just more casual.
No, it's the police force still works like that. Just
All right,
more
yeah.
rank. It's Sergeant Mines, it's Sergeant Roger to you. Listen,
That's not what your wife said last night.
Oh damn!
Oh my God,
Holy
DM,
shit.
come on. Okay. They're still. I'm not gonna go crazy. They're still joking around. I laugh at it, but still, it's a laugh. It's a fake laugh, like. And then
Yeah,
that's
that
it.
probably kind of chuckles a little bit at that
Why?
too.
Then I'm gonna add to that. It's like why? It's like why would I say that?
As he says that, I will explain to him. I'll explain to you later what that means.
What
And then
I
look
mean
back at the
is
guard.
that I shagged his wife's brains out last night.
And that is a very crude definition of which, but yes.
Meister covers it, frowns, and just face palms himself and be like, "Yes, that's what he thinks he did."
Wife, Sergeant?
Okay. As Penelope says that, Roger goes blank, and his eyes just look lost, and he doesn't move.
Sergeant Rogar, you can give me shit when you can remember my name.
I think he snaps out of it again, and then he's like, "Yes, sure. Yeah, we'll give you shit. Listen, I got to. I need to do two things. First one, I need to requisition some healing potions. Okay, there was a crazy encounter. You won't believe it. I'll tell you more about it later. But I'm kind of hurting, and afterwards, I'm gonna dig into some other lead I have, and I'm probably gonna get hurt again. So I might need some of them. And second, I need to.
Sure, absolutely. Just say pretty please.
I clench my fists again, and then I've had enough of this day, but I say, pretty please.
Yeah. No problem. How many do you need, Sarge?
How many do you have? How many can you afford to give me?
Well, the normal requisition is for 2. Is that alright?
So what if we do 4? Because I'm hurting, and then I'm probably gonna go and get hurt again. How about that? Come on, be good with me.
I don't know. You're gonna have to do me a favor to get 4.
What is it?
Huh.
I'm scared of asking.
Fine, you can thank me for this later, Sergeant. Give him the 4.
The 4?
And why should I give you 4 healing potions, miss?
Because if you cared very deeply about your job, you would not consider crossing a highborn, now would you?
A highborn. All right. Do you have proof? Do you have a certificate of pedigree or something?
I don't need to show the likes of you.
Yeah. Then I don't need to give you 4 potions now, do I?
I look at him and I say, if you want to help, show him the fucking certificate.
Fine, here's my signet ring.
Who'd you steal this from then?
Steal?
Yeah.
Would you like to repeat that again?
Yeah, I interrupt the officer and I say, no, I can confidently say that she's actually from nobility. Okay, just don't push it. You saw the ring. Give us the potions, please.
Fuck.
You're lucky I don't.
Tell you what. I'll give you the 4 potions. I'll give him the 4 potions. But you and I need to go out on a date. How's that?
Okay, that's fine.
Excellent.
She's gonna kill him.
Mm-hmm. That's a free lunch. Thanks. Thanks for the free food.
When did you start learning that you get more ice with honey than you do salt?
Oh.
Oh, you'll get honey.
You
I
are
will
always so
too.
So,
What did
my shift ends in 5 hours. Want to come pick me up?
Fine. Where do you want to go?
Lady's choice. Your place, my place, up to you.
Alright, thank you. Well, I'll have to consider that. I'll have to pick out a very nice spot for the two of us to go.
Oh, yes, somewhere secluded.
Oh, yes.
Nice. I look forward to it.
She's playing into it a little bit because just to get some free food.
Yeah, and Pietro was completely lost.
Penelope's gonna lean over to Pietro and whisper, don't listen to either of them. Just don't. Just trust me. Don't forget you're hearing. Just trust me.
Okay.
So, DM, he's convinced, right? The officer.
He's handed you the 4 potions, standard potions.
Okay.
He thinks he's gonna get.
He thinks he's gonna get some.
He thinks
Okay.
he's gonna get laid. Yeah.
He thinks he's gonna get drained, but he's kind of right.
I grab the potions and I divide it equally amongst everyone, and I say, "You all deserve it. I only need one, anyways." So I gave one to Pietro, one to Penelope, and one to Yvette. But the one I'm gonna hand Yvette, I hold it tight. So
You keep it, Sergeant.
out, very well, more for me, and then I pocket. So I would have one to Pietro, one to Penelope, and two to myself.
Thank you.
Okay, so second thing, officer, I have a lead of very suspicious men that I encounter at the local bar. He honestly didn't look all alright. He said that he wanted to speak to our leader. I don't know what he was all about. Clearly, he's out of his mind. But he headed down to the
Lower levels.
lower levels. Obviously, we managed to trick him. I don't know. Lower levels seem to be very dangerous. So, is there any backup that I could get?
Backup? Let the gangs deal
Yes.
with it. He's going into their territory. They'll tear him apart. It's fine. Nothing to do.
Well, you see, this individual had something to it. Okay. He managed to. I don't know if would I be aware that he cast a spell on me, that he managed to,
Yeah, you'd be aware that you were charmed.
Okay, so he managed to use some magic and convince me of allowing him to go unpunished through the city without showing proper identification, and I cannot allow him to go and do that. So clearly, it represents he's above average and could be very dangerous. Is there anything that you could give me to either back up or either gear or either anything that I could utilize for the whatever will come ahead?
What are you looking for? Do you want do you need a sniper team? Do you need a riot team? What are you talking about here? What do you think? What are you thinking?
I don't know what the schedule looks like. So if
just
if we
whoever's
could,
available, huh?
yeah, whatever is available again.
We'll tell you what. There are a few people with nothing to do. I'll send them down there with you. When you heading out?
I'm heading out right now.
All right. I'll have them meet you out front.
Sounds good. Then me and Pietro are gonna head out front, and Penelope and Yvette gonna follow us. What's going on with them?
I feel like Penelope's just gonna look over at Yvette.
Didn't you say you needed witnesses out of game real quick?
Yeah, like that's the entire...
Just to confirm that they saw what they say they saw.
Oh yes, and Yvette, please sign the paperwork on the front counter. telling the officer that you were a witness of what just occurred and that you can confirm what I saw. Please and thank you.
Would Yvette
Yes,
actually do
fine.
that? Oh wow. Okay.
She wouldn't actually think of it too much and sign her full legal name, just because of low wisdom and her just wanting to more so get this out of the way than actually think about the consequences of her signing her real name because she forgot that she has a death certificate.
Yeah, Penelope do the same if she needs to. And if she doesn't, then she's just kind of still confused on why she was needed.
Oh, no.
As I witnessed them both signing the paperwork, I'm intrigued to know more about Yvette. So I want to do some sort of sign or some sort of something that indicates to the officer in the front desk to save that paperwork, because I would like to review it later. Some sort of probably we have some sort of code.
I'll put it on your desk, Sergeant. It's fine.
Say again?
I'll put it on your desk, Sergeant.
Oh, thank you very much. Okay. After they're done signing the paperwork, then fuck.
Outside. You said you were gonna. He's gonna meet the rest of the squad outside.
Yeah, I meet the rest of the squad outside.
Okay, so you go outside.
How many are there?
There are 3 rookies.
3 rookies. I order them to get on attention, and then I would like to inspect their uniform to see if it's impeccable. They represent the law, so I would like to do that.
Okay.
And show my rank.
So investigation.
Watch me fail them and they look like shit. Okay.
I'll go for the help action.
Oh, thank you.
You're gonna help him investigate. You're gonna help him.
Yes. My
following him like a puppy.
Scrutinize their uniform and find the
yes.
flaws.
Pietro is gonna be next to me as my assistant inspector, and then he's gonna give me help. Hold on, what the hell happened here? What the? Hold on, insight. I had a 1, I think. Okay. So you said in investigation. Fuck.
Investigation. Yes.
But does the help give me advantage?
Yes. Nine. They look good.
They look good. All right. Well, you all look very sharp, gentlemen, or well, I don't know if there's a female in there, but you all look very sharp, officers. I'll tell you what. So Roger briefs them on all the information I have, and I gather from the person what it could look like, so they should be now aware of it, and they know the location that we're going to, and they are very well briefed.
Wait, so we're hunting for a bug in a cloak?
That is correct.
A bug?
That is correct.
Alright.
That's the strangest thing I've ever heard.
Lead on, Sarge.
You'd be surprised.
One of the strangest things I've ever heard.
Lead on, Sarge.
Yvette, are we going with them?
Oh.
What else are you gonna do?
Well,
You wanted to go back to the shop.
Yeah.
I suppose we should head back to your father and get you all safe. After all, he's gonna want to hear about what happened at the tavern now, would he?
Yeah, and I don't think Dad would like me going into the lower city.
Yes.
I've never been before.
Let's get you home, sweet and sound, and let him know about what happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pietro, are you going to Dr. Gepetto's, or are you going to the Undercity?
I don't quite know.
What would Pietro do?
Yes.
Do you just help me inspect the uniforms?
What would
you know?
a sentient oil ooze do?
Yeah, exactly.
Follow the sergeant?
You're gonna follow the sergeant. Cool beans.
All right. Before we dive in, Pietro, I recommend you heal yourself in any way you can. If you need an extra potion, I can afford to give you an extra one, but I need you sharp and healthy before we go there, okay?
Alright, I guess Pietro will be consuming that potion. Okay, I remember, it's a 1d4 plus 1?
Plus your constitution modifier, I think.
No, it's just 1d4 plus 1.
Oh,
1d4
shit.
plus 4, sorry, actually. 1d4 plus 4.
Okay.
Annie, I know we do the homebrew rule that if you can drink a healing potion as a bonus action, do we do the adjacent rule where if you take a full action, you get everything instead of rolling? Because I know those two rules are usually used simultaneously. That's just why I'm asking.
Yes, DM, what do you say? We're about to go in the shed. Would he heal Pietro a lot?
Alright. Okay. Yeah,
No.
you can.
I'm not trying to be rules. I just really don't know. That's what I'm asking. I'm sorry.
If you want that advantage, that's fine. I can just make the combat tougher.
Oh my god, okay.
No, if you wanted to be rolled, I'm sorry.
No, Pietro, just roll.
So it would be 8 plus 4. No, sorry, 4 plus a d4 plus 4. So it's 8. Yeah, you get 8 hit points back.
8 points.
I
Okay.
think
There's fish.
Fish, you okay?
Oh no, you're fine, Fish.
No need to panic. You're fine.
Oh no, this is exciting. Actually, I love it. If the combat is harder, Roller is all about that.
Combats need to be tougher anyway because you've all got stuff. I mean, especially like I am going to have to seriously think about how I am ever going to hurt Milso with his fucking AC of 24 that he can boost to a 26. I have no idea at the moment how I'm ever going to hurt him.
Saving throws.
Saving throws.
Yeah, I gotta say, saving throws is going to be his kryptonite.
And he
That's AC.
The rest of us, we're not. At least I know Penelope isn't as strong. She doesn't really have anything super overpowering.
Yeah, kinda.
She has high AC for a sorcerer, but that's 19.
Anyway.
But
and me, I literally have weaknesses weaved into my stat block or just character sheet, so you can just look at those and pick your poison from there.
Don't worry, I'll be targeting.
Okay, Pietro, how much you heal?
I healed 8, therefore I'm 19. Back up to 19 or 23, so he looks a bit. Looks like he's holding himself a bit better together, and
okay. Then I'm gonna drink one of the potions. So I guess 1d4 plus 4. Right, DM?
Yep. But because you're doing it out of combat, you can do the max, so it'd just be 8.
8? Okay, so I heal 8. So I'll be 23. And then I would like to use my bonus action, Second Wind, and then heal. No, let me save it. I'll use it if I need to. 23 will get me there. I need to play this tactical. I would know better as a soldier. Okay, so once we heal, I look at the officers and I say, "Do not be chicken down there. Remember the contract you signed." And then I will look at Pietro and I say, "You're very brave to be sticking with me, lad." Again, I'm speaking like Patrick would do, okay? And I give him another pat on the back just to see that my hand's now sticky, and now I'm like cleaning it. Like, actually, as it is sticky, I look at one of the junior officers and I just clean it on the uniform, like, yuck. And then I clap my hands and I say, "Off we go. gentlemen, I guess all the officers are males. I'm just gonna assume they're males.
Why not? I mean, even if they're even if they're not, their uniform is meant to make them look genderless. So
Patrick 2.0. Yes. All right. So we head down to the Undercity.
okay. While you're heading down, Penelope and Yvette are going back to Gepetto's. Is there anything that you're doing on the way? Anything you want to talk about?
Penelope, do you know any good secluded areas for dates?
I probably would. Thing is, I'm trying to think of what would is there a park? Is there like an artificial park like made by druids and stuff, like out of character? Like druids?
Yes, but it's a public park, which means it's not particularly secluded. But
what would I know?
Okay, well, you've been a teenager, right?
Oh, definitely, yes. I think Penelope is legitimately 18.
I imagine that during your 13 to 15 period, that you snuck off with boys into dirty little corners of the city where nobody goes except maintenance teams for makeout sessions and other things. So
yeah, she's just gonna look embarrassed. Well, as a younger lady, there's a lot of places in this city where you can hide, like alleyways where only maintenance people go, and there's many.
You give the location of your favorite vent access.
Yeah, just telling her about it.
Thank you, Penelope. I can't stress how much I needed to. It's been invaluable. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot.
And you're welcome. Just don't tell Dad, please.
Oh, of course not. This is a secret between you and me, both ways.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Oh, of course I'll be quiet. There's no reason not to.
Yeah, you know how families of the upper city can get about those kinds of topics. I would prefer if this little incident remained under everybody's eyes and noses and whatnot. You understand, right?
I understand. I've dealt with families of the upper city. Atlas's family. At first, they didn't like me at all, but I managed to get them to enjoy me. His mother hated me for about 2 years until I kindly won her over. It was the worst. She once tried to push me down the stairs.
That's unfortunate. I'm so sorry about that, Penelope.
It's fine. We're friends now. We laugh about it.
I've met.
She laughs about it, and I awkwardly laugh.
Yes, my family, I love them. They're amazing people. My father is a great man. My mother is so kind and caring, and especially my brother Percy. Oh man, how I miss him. Such a sweet person. I'm sorry. I'm being flamboyant about it.
You miss him? Did something happen?
It's hard to talk about. Since that bastard pushed me down here, I haven't been able to get back up.
I'm sorry. You can't get into the upper city, though? We could go up together.
I can, but there's grave consequences from waiting for me if I do so.
Grave consequences.
Yeah.
I guess that's understandable. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
For me, family's just always been me and my dad. Mom. Well, what did happen to Mom?
I hope they're okay. I really do. I worry about them sometimes, knowing what
I could go up and check on them for you. People don't mind me up there.
I don't think that would be the best with your father.
It'll be fine. Once my hair is fixed, I'm sure everything I can go up there for you, and we'll just keep it a secret from Dad. I don't need to tell him everything.
A pack of giant rats scurries past.
Ugh, idiots.
Ew.
Anyway, I'll think about it. I don't want you coming up there in my name. I'd worry about what would happen with you too. But let's head back to your father and not dawdle about it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to say it as in your name. I could just check on them. I don't have to tell anyone I know you.
She looks like she's got the face of just heavily considering it because she does miss them as much as she is a vampire,
Look, Yvette, I promise I won't say anything to them about it. I'll only just see if they're okay.
When you get there, you see that there are a group of bluecoats standing outside your father's workshop.
Penelope's just gonna run up. What's going on?
Don't worry, miss. We're just making routine inquiries in the area.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
That's good. I was worried. Can I get in?
Probably best wait until we've finished questioning Dr. Gepetto.
Oh, okay. It's worrisome. This is my father's shop.
Oh. Well, I suppose we may as well ask, the two of you wouldn't happen to know anything about some blood-stained rags and bones found nearby on an upper gantry, would you?
No.
No.
Oh, is everything all right?
That's what we're trying to find out. We think there might be some sort of monster loose in the access tunnels.
Oh no, that's horrible.
So we were just wondering if anyone has seen anything or.
Yeah, no, we haven't seen anything.
Okay, well if you do, I don't. Obviously, we would rather you didn't spot the monster, and if you do see it, keep your distance. And come report it to us as quickly as possible.
Yes, I will do that. Thank you so much, officer.
Okay.
She's a little bit internally, a little bit worried that maybe people might suspect me, but is doing trying to do a good job of keeping it.
What's your insight of that?
10. Actually, no. Insight 8.
Oh no. Okay, then yeah. It would not occur to you that it was. Yeah, your wisdom's 6, so yeah, it's a minus. Yeah, your passive is 8. You're right. So yeah, it would not occur to you that you could probably pin this on the ghoul and be scot-free.
Yeah. Maybe eventually.
Can I make an insight check? Because I did see. Oh, wait, never mind. That was yesterday. I don't remember yesterday.
Yeah, you don't remember yesterday. Mm-mm.
I had to wake up till today, so I have no clue.
Yeah. One more question.
Oh, and that could work out for Yvette too, because she wouldn't remember giving her that spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One more question, Mum. You seem to have some blood on your collar.
Oh, I do. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hurt myself. I fell before. I scraped myself a little bit.
You must have got hurt when we were fighting those methods.
Yes, that was probably it.
Yeah, those
We
methods
were
can
helping.
be.
Yeah, we were helping Tavern with some steam methods.
It's annoying little pests.
Do you mind me asking which tavern so we can verify your story?
Oh, it was God. I like out of character. I forget the name,
Yeah.
but I know.
Yeah,
We
you,
know.
You,
I
you
don't-
tell them which tavern. I don't think we
Yeah.
came up with one. But anyway. So yes. After the guards leave the workshop and all 6 of them head on their way and Gepetto waves the 2 of you inside. Come. I'm so glad you're home. There have been attacks.
We've heard that it's awful.
Indeed.
Am I crazy, or this is not the same boy? Is this just a mistake, or is it just
Same boy as what?
voice? I can't tell if
Oh,
he's
yeah.
meant to be a.
Yeah, it's same voice. Yeah, sorry.
Okay,
he's just
I'm sorry.
overexcited. Sorry, I started doing the voice from the Disney cartoon.
I'm sorry. I just got.
Yes.
Dad, something happened today.
Are you okay?
You might want to take a look at her hair.
She's gonna try to take the cloth off.
Oh no. That
Find it stuck and start tugging on it. Because you said it got stuck with some parts of my hair. We were
What?
fighting some steam methods, and my hair started to melt.
It seems you got some strange substance caught in your hair that's making it stick together.
Yeah, I don't know why. My stupid headscarf is stuck to it. Of course, she continues to tug on it.
Don't worry. Come through here. Yvette, you may want to wait.
Yes, I will. You go help your daughter. I understand.
Okay. What was that? Alright, anyway. Random slurping noises. What the hell?
Alright, I did at that time, but I was only just poking fun at it. Keep going, I'm sorry.
Okay. So, so Gepetto takes Penelope into the other room and encourages her to relax and close her eyes. This might hurt you a little while I try to detangle all your hair.
Okay. This is not detanglement at all, is this?
No. For a moment you lose consciousness entirely, and when you wake up again, okay, there you are, all done.
Did I lose consciousness?
Oh, maybe you drifted off. Maybe you fell asleep while I was working on your hair.
I guess. Is my hair back to normal at least?
Take a look in the mirror. I think you'll find it's better.
It looks amazing! Thank you, Dad.
You're very welcome.
I was so nervous that since we were at the tavern I worked at, Atlas was gonna come in and see me like that.
Ah, yes. It's Are you planning on seeing Atlas anytime soon?
I hope I can see Atlas. I really miss him.
Okay. That's a shame. You've been...
Why?
Well, I don't know how he's going to react to seeing you again. You've been asleep for a long time.
I know, but we made a promise to each other.
Okay.
And you should be happy. I know if he was in a coma for a long time, I'd be ecstatic to see him again.
Tell you what, why don't I write him a letter inviting him to come to dinner tomorrow?
Did he say tonight or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. So, you can stay here with me and be safe. And he'll come to us. Okay?
Yeah. That's probably... I'm gonna go talk to Yvette.
Yes, invite her to stay for tea.
Of course.
Hey, made it back.
Hi.
She's gonna
Hey.
walk into the other room, her hair now fixed. Yvette, look! Oh, better.
Oh, it looks wonderful.
Mm-hmm. She got a brand new wig.
That, would you like to stay for...
Oh, should have known it was a wig.
It took like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, well, we've only really got 10 minutes left, so we don't really have time to do the full encounter. But in the meantime, Maya Stan and Pietro are heading down the stairs into the lower levels. You actually, yeah, let's do it this way. A lot of these stairs are gantry steps. They're metal mesh. So let's see if I can. And you actually catch up to the stranger who's having great difficulty getting down these steps with his spiked feet.
Okay.
So, what do you do when you catch up to him?
I tell him to halt, to freeze.
Ah,
And as I approach him, yes.
I am having great difficulty. If you would lend me some assistance to get down to the upper levels, I would appreciate
He
it.
says, okay. As he says that, I tell him to stop playing games and to put. Well, I don't know if he has arms. I guess it was the creature that you showed me just has a cloak covering it.
Yes. So you can actually see to a like he's having great difficulty maintaining his upright posture on these stairs.
Well, this is the thing. This will be a perfect moment to shove him, and then let him roll, and then take advantage of that. But my character wouldn't do that.
Yeah, why would you
So-
just shove somebody? But
Yeah, no. So as he's having great difficulty, and he's trying to go up the stairs, I would like to attempt to finally see the identity of this person and try to take the cloak off them.
you're gonna pull his hood back.
Say again?
You're gonna pull its hood back.
Excuse me, I didn't hear what you said.
Are
What you
you
said?
going to pull its hood back to reveal its head?
Yes, I am going to pull its hood back. Yes.
And yeah, you see that face on the Kruthic face, the face from your nightmares.
Yeah, Pietro's holding the red thing forward, saying, "What is that thing?"
As I see,
That is very rude. This is my face. Please, I need to see your leaders.
as he says that, I say, yeah, you'll get the chance to see our leaders back at the police station, and I tell my subordinates, apprehend it.
And Misty steps 30 feet down onto a lower level step.
Misty steps down to. Okay, fuck. Okay, I unsheath my sword and then I tell him, "Let's go. Let's chase it down." And we dive deeper into the lower city.
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
This feels racially motivated.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's just if it would have shown identification at the beginning, then it would have been just fine. This is again. This is a fantasy world, so it could be a citizen. No, it's not.
If it was
No,
a
it's not.
dragonborn, you would be politely helping it down the stairs right now.
No, me?
If it was an elf, you would be politely.
I already no because
giving
I
them a fine.
already asked. I am aware they tried to use it put a spell on me, so I already know that it fuck with my mind. So there's no more of that shit. It's gone.
I put a spell on you.
Motherfucker.
All right.
Today we learned Patrick 2.0.
He's a witch. You tried to turn me
Racism
into a
is
dude.
okay if it's fantasy racism.
No, it's not. It's none of that. It's just abiding the law.
I am the law. Okay, what is Pietro's roll, please?
I got a 6.
Oh.
Petrol.
I'm sorry, what?
Is my mic
I
working?
got a 6.
Is your mic what?
It's great.
Is my microphone working? I'm glad
Yes,
that
it's
it is.
working. It's just quiet, and other people keep talking over you.
Is that better?
Yes, that's better.
Alright, that's good. Managed to make it
I
back.
rolled a 6.
I'm sorry, you got spoken over again. What was that?
I rolled a 6.
I heard you. It was Patrick who said something that you spoke over.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's cool. I made it back for the last 10 minutes. Hallelujah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But you are still in the forge. So,
Oh no, I know. No worries.
cool. So,
What about the other officers? They roll initiative as well.
they got a 17. So they go first.
Oh,
They go first.
perfect. It's even canon. Mm-hmm.
Maestan. And then Pietro. Okay. So they are going to head down the steps as quickly as they can. The three of them managed to get because they're having to go downstairs rather than
You're jumping to immediate police brutality vibe. This
the
thing's already shown to be a threat.
Kruthic mage throws a fireball.
Oh dear.
Oh shit.
Casting spells.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
The guards get a 12, a 19, and 18 on their dexterity saves. How about you two?
Dexterity saves.
Dexterity.
Anthony, you are a cruel man.
Oh, you're gonna need those healing potions for that.
But that's still
That
still
passes.
gonna
That passes. It passes.
I know, but fire.
But fire.
You could have one-shot him there.
Maybe.
Yeah, but
might
it would not be like come on, like I just cannot do that. Like it would just I am lawful good. I just cannot. It would be against the whole fucking RP concept. Like I just not.
I know, we're just making jokes about
I
it.
could have. I wanted to, but
No,
Dude,
that's not what
we're
they're talking
just
about.
making jokes.
Can I have Maeston make a dexterity save, please?
dexterity save. Yeah, absolutely.
18.
Oof.
Perfect. So,
Okay, hopefully he rolls low on damage.
so okay, go on.
No, don't worry, it's fine. Just yeah. Now they're talking.
22. So that would be half to 11 for those that passed, which would be everyone except one of the guards, but doubled back up to 22 for Pietro because vulnerable.
Bubble. he immediately bubbles and
All 3 guards are
slips
down.
off the puddle.
All 3 rookies are down.
Pietro
Oh my
slips
God.
off the puddle. And because he's not concentrating, he's slipping through the grates.
Pietro, are you
Damn it.
down? No.
Yeah,
How many hit points did you have left?
19.
Oh no.
Ooh.
So you're unconscious.
Yep,
Okay.
and because I'm not concentrating, through
Myaston.
the grate floor.
Yeah, Myaston, you need to decide whether you want to go after the Kruthik mage, who is trying to get away from you as fast as it can, or save Pietro. What do you do?
Absolutely save Pietro. I mean, there's no question in that.
Good man.
This enemy presents a greater threat, and the safety of the citizens comes before anything else. So, I want to save him, and then attempt to retreat. We're getting the fuck out of there. This
So how
was a.
how are you going to save Pietro?
Can I help him?
You want to pour?
Action help?
Do you want to pour a potion on him?
Yes, I want, because I have one, baby. Let's go. I pour the potion on him. Like, I just open it, and I just pour that shit on him, and just. I guess he just comes alive.
D4 plus 4.
On it.
You got 5 hit
Five.
points. Saving Private Pietro.
For real.
For real.
All right. So are you going to get the fuck out of there?
We get the fuck out of there. I look at Pietro and I say, run. And then we just get the fuck out of there as soon as we
You
can.
leave the bodies of the freaking guards.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're dead, right?
One of them's dead. 2 of them are unconscious.
Okay, fuck. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, hold on.
The thing is running away, isn't it? Just go back until it's out of
Yeah, but it could
sight.
have repercussions. DM could be like, I could, like, get a repercussion
Dude,
because I
it's
left.
bare minimum. It's bare minimum level 5. I don't think you're taking it on.
Yeah.
It was meant for all... I originally introduced it when all 4 of you were available. It's not meant for 2 of you.
Yeah. Fuck.
We didn't know, and we already had planned to do something else.
Yeah.
Oh well.
If you guys want, I could potentially, use healing. Use cure wounds on the two knocked out guards, and we can all get the fuck out of Dodge.
Makes sense.
Can we do that, DM?
You can take the time to heal them up, yeah.
And then run away?
And then the 4 of you can get away, yeah.
Yes, do that, Pietro, please.
Leaving the dead one.
Yeah, fuck it, it's dead. We'll come back and get him with a whole fucking SWAT team, and I don't know, you name it. God damn.
Okay.
I assume we're out of combat.
Yeah. So yeah, and we're going to assume that you, because we're out of time anyway, so that you restore them to at least a few hit points each, enough to get them back to the barracks. So Maeston and Pietro are going to be going back to the barracks. Milso is still at the Forge Temple, and Yvette and Penel. Sorry?
Still ripping and tearing.
Well, probably. Go on.
I'm pretty sure Pietro really needs a long rest.
Oh yeah, they all do.
Yeah, man. Fuck.
Well, that's why I'm saying that you're all at places of sanctuary at the moment. So once Milzo was finished squishing all the rust monsters and repairing his mace afterwards, you can all long rest and do downtime chats if you want. Okay?
Okay.
So.
Except for Milzo, because he's alone.
He's all alone.
I'm so lonely.
Is there any chance he can just go back to the shop so he can have somebody to talk to?
Yeah, would you wander back to Gepetto's?
Before I do that, could I look around for the components he mentioned he needed earlier?
Okay. Yeah, you can come back with a list of with most of the components. Yeah.
say that Yvette showered after, or actually, does Gepetto have a shower that she can use? First and
Possibly.
foremost. Yeah.
Possibly, but it would be more like a power washer.
Yeah, actually, Yeah, I mean, like, she'll probably take whatever she can get because she's a little nervous about the blood being on her now. And possibly implicating her.
Penelope would offer to prestidigitate it away for you.
Even then, she'd be a bit stingy to show it off to Penelope.
Now,
Because, yeah.
Yeah. Probably to where we. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
so you guys managed to defeat yeah, 750 points worth of steam methods. Do you think you deserve a level up?
Fuck yeah, we do.
Oh, yeah.
For role playing, we also did these 2 sessions, yes.
Cool. Then get yourself up to level 4.
Let's go,
Oh,
baby.
yeah. Nice.
And
I'll also pick out what rogue subclass I want.
I hope you guys listening at home have enjoyed this as much as we've enjoyed playing. And if you'd like to join a game, come find me in the Games and Geekery Discord server. There's a link down below. And in the meantime, no matter what role you play,
Have a good game.